stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done. Name them off one by one. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! Everything you say, everything you do, you push it in, and you cut me down, and you cut me down. Screaming at the ones we love.
Yes, it is. There it is. It's time for war. Wednesday Night Fights brought to you by Hell's Cat, Wednesday Night Fights production facility. I know y'all that just got done tuning in with Talk Take Live, but now we get to fire it up yet again with Wednesday Night Fights. So happy to see everybody coming out this evening. We got some great guests. We got some great commentators.
Crap.
We have a lot of stuff
I
going
gotta
on this
change.
evening. So what we have coming out, my first guest, of course, is the co-owner of the business, good friend of mine, and super excited to always have him live on stream, and that is, of course, WNF. Beaver, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys? You keep forgetting the face that runs the place, man.
Hey, I said that during Talk Take Live. Give me a break.
Uh-huh.
My second guest here is my left-hand man, the director of personnel for Wednesday Night Fights. This man does so much for the community behind the scenes that no one knows. Welcome in there, WNF Beast.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
My next guest, yes, we have multiple guests. He is the NWL commissioner, longtime friend of mine and Beaver's. Kind of got our leg up into the comp scene with this man leading the helm. So I want to welcome in Leech.
Oh yeah, brah brah brah.
Crazy
Oh,
motherfucker.
God.
So Leech,
How long were you waiting to do that?
Yeah, he's been waiting.
It's just so everybody knows, that's Leech's victory noise in clan battles.
How you doing, this Leech?
Unfortunately, I don't get to use it much anymore. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for having me, Hells.
No problem. And then, of course, last but not least, an amazing artist, an amazing marshal. He also does a lot for the community that goes unsung. Mr. Omega Reaver, how you doing, buddies?
I'm doing great. I'm glad for my latest piece of artwork to go up. Unfortunately, it is for Beaver.
Yes.
You know I'm loyal to Hells.
Oh, Matt. All right, so let's go ahead and do this rundown. Both sides not pulling any punches. I'll take the lead on the Immortals, and then Beaver, if you want to go down Savage. Immortals rolling out. Voidwalker, 140. Sir Tubbins also coming out in the 140. Nerd Kisses Girls in a Bat Chat. Titan in a Bat Chat. Smeal in a Bat Chat. Desert Storm in an IS-7. And STL Stang coming in with his IS-7.
And Savage coming out with that E4, the 140, 3 bat chats, and 2 chieftains.
Alrighty.
Also, we may want to get Astro over on the other team there, unless he's spying on the Immortals tonight.
He's a future. He is a future prospect. Maybe? No, I'm joking. I'm not wanting to start any wars on that one.
Oh, yeah, don't start nothing like that. Oh, God.
I started enough.
Nice to
crap
see
on-
that, real nice to see that, Action Bloom in there for Savage tonight. I know he's been taking a break from comp play, so, great to see him back in the mix for everything.
Yet again, welcome everybody. Special night. I think there's something supposed to be going on at the 9 p.m. hour. Leech, do you know what's going on at the 9 p.m. hour?
I'm not sure. Beast, do you know what's going on at the 9 p.m. hour?
Man, I've heard some rumors, but I don't want to talk about anything too fast.
Well, let's see here. Maybe the face that runs the place knows what's going on. Ginger pulling a wheelie there.
Oh yeah, I know what's going on. Hell's Cat gonna kick his, you know what whooped.
Oh, so we have the face that runs the place versus the Godfather of Slaughter. So this is going to be interesting. Team Beaver, Team Hellcat, the showdown finally starts. Mill taking a quick peek, getting lighting up Enraged Taker, Bloom, and Cav. Who else did he light up? Ginger?
Yes, sir.
That is not to be mistaken with Ginger Rail. That was just Ginger Ninja from SVG.
Bacon had to be very careful right here. Got a couple of bad jets staring him down. Now, if Nerd fires, he will get spotted right here, but he does have him lit for the short term. Going to go ahead and back him off. Ginger Ninja actually going to have to be very careful right there because I don't think that he realizes that he does have two bad jets and a 140 on top of him.
We have
So,
seen
yeah,
this
it should
before
balloon
too,
set.
where Tubbins will send those light tank or medium tanks right over the top and push down on any opponent on the other side. Looks like Ginger's going to run away from this.
I would
Very good call
definitely
right
be
there.
well advised. Smil taking the view in, enjoying the sights, not worrying about an incoming train. But he's going to be out there looking for Fallout Chris and Cav Ranger here very shortly.
Yeah, it seems like they've got Smill always on the outside looking in. He's a pretty quality light tanker since we've seen him play in WCL2. He's putting on a show there, landing a shot on Cav Ranger. That Smill's definitely a force to be reckoned with and a key component of Tubbins and the Immortals crew.
You are very correct.
Sure.
East, how you feeling about this setup here?
I really liked, actually, I really like both teams' positioning right here. Looks like SVG is just coming out a little bit on the bad side as far as damage already taken right now, but definitely both of these teams, good rotation so far out the gate. I do believe though that Cav will be stuck for at least 2 minutes right there in that spot, so that's the only thing the SVG needs to kind of watch out for. They've got the 140 stuck and the two bat chats really not in play right now, creating a pretty decent overmatch for Immortals if they get any more information. Yeah, both bat chats were just spotted right there, so definitely Immortals knows where everybody's at, and the two 140s are still unspotted for Immortals. So
Enraged Taker taking a couple shots there from Smil, and then Smil popping a reload while Nerd Kisses Girls and Steel Titan is covering the underpass.
Yeah, I like how Tubbins called off some of his guys from the top of the hill. They weren't all effective up there. There's not a lot of cover. You've got the batch of Ginger Ninja and Rage Bacon sitting on their track side. There wasn't a lot of opportunity for them to move. So pulling those guys back down to their side of the spawn to focus on these, we'll call it a wolf pack of batch hats and a 140 pushing up behind. I like how they've kind of put the stop to that.
All right, so
Smill's still keeping an eye up. It takes a hit on the track. Maybe overreaching a little bit.
Bernex trying to get his shots into Desert Storm and staying at the same time here. So
now they don't know that Rage for Bacon is pushed up into that area too, though. So
oh, here comes
it's like the
push.
bat chat's call's been made, though. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to wind up and start moving in here on Rage Tanker. He just went down real fast. Nice focus fire.
Well, Chris and
Oh,
Smil
nice
going
shot
on
by
each
the
other.
E4 right there. Oh, that was a two-piece, one by Cav, one by Ash and Bloom into Nerd right there. Nerd could possibly go down from Ash and Bloom right here. It looks like the 140 and I-7s are coming over the middle.
Mortals showing their aggression. Look at Tubbins coming right in between all of them. He is going after Rage.
Very good bait tank strategy right there. Everybody's turrets usually will turn towards that one tank, and if not, then you have that DPM of the 140 right there behind the E4.
So Bacon head staying for a good amount. Bacon's going to go down here.
Titan is on a reload, but here comes Voidwalker in. Looks like the call's been made to focus at the Chieftain and go ahead and worry about Ash and Bloom in the end.
In hindsight, I think the issue here with the placement of SVG's mediums, Cav Ranger, Enraged Tanker, with Smill and Titan pushing in, they were kind of left up high and dry. The rest of their team was on the other side of their respected spawn and on their side of the hill. Didn't have opportunities to back their guys up. Once those tanks were taken out, all bets were off. Tubbins pushed in, created a bit of a distraction, and then they just focused out tank after tank. Nice moves, nice plays, nice calls.
I think in the future we will see that higher medium package used by more and more clans on Proc.
Yeah. So go down to damage here really fast. What we got going on? Fallout Chris coming in with a 1425. Ginger coming in with 48 and a kill. That's a new record. Enraged Taker coming in with the 362. Bloom coming in with the 1978 and a kill. Pernex coming in at 2450, Rage for Bacon 829, and Cav Ranger 1077. Over on the Immortal side, Nerd Kisses Girls come in with a kill, and we'll call it 2300. STL Stang 1500, Smill 3661, Steel Titan 2 kills, 2k damage. Void Walker coming in with a kill 933. Sir Tubbins in his 140, 2 kills 1640. And then Desert Storm coming out with his IS-7 with a 1678 and a kill. Mortal's taking the lead right now in the series. Switching sides, we'll get ready to go yet again. Beaver, are you scared?
Not really. I'm watching my caller like win games right now. I'm pretty confident.
A lot of people out there in the chat. Still going through the match chat here. So we had a lot of people talk about, of course, the Russians. Sergeant Cruz coming out saying going to be some good games. Yeah, there is. Some people in there that was talking about Punished. Interesting. And then let's see here, Sergeant Cruz, SVG just lost too much HP early, and the E4 couldn't do much. Yep, very correct. Coming out there.
Long, yeah, definitely a long reload. Immortal's coming out with 4 bad chats right there. Now, if this is a sanctioned match, they actually need to go ahead and unready. Oh no, there are no limits on mediums and heavies.
No, there are not.
Awesome. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I really like that.
Yep, it's wide open now. So I mean, it's unless it is specified by the format that is wanting to be ran, it is open floor. Only thing that is not open to people is the TDs. They are what they are, and they will never change.
Copy that.
Unless unless that nerf comes out. If Wargaming does decide to come out and do the nerf, a panel would be put together with the culmination of everybody, and we would discuss everything. So Leech, you want to do SVG and Omega, or Beast? Beast, you want to go down Immortals, and Leech go down SVG, and then we'll have Omega come in after that.
Can do. All right, on the side of Immortals right now, we have Tubbins in his 140, Nerd Kisses Girls, Steel Titan, and Volto all running, with Smill all running Bat Trats. 4 Bat Chats right there. Twisted Angel and STL Stang, both running Chieftains.
Cav Ranger's gonna roll on his 140. We've got Tanker, Ninja, and Bacon rolling in their batch hats. Mr. No One, I believe, Mr. One Know It, I guess, is in his T57 Heavy. We've got Swift in his Chieftain and Ashen Bloom in his Chieftain. Lots of DPM on SVG side.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're burst damage over on Immortals, DPM over there on consistent DPM over on Savage. Super pumped. This evening's, we got some blockbuster matches, man. I'm so excited. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening. Rules and registration coming out for Wounded Warrior tournament.
Now, I don't know if this has been glitched out for 2 games in a row or not, but looking through the consumables, all I have on Cav Ranger is an automatic fire extinguisher and a small health kit. No repair kit whatsoever. So, hoping that's just
That's what I have
glitch,
too.
but
Yeah, I
it was
think
exactly
he's
the same
missing-
last night.
He's missing
Not
a
of
piece
a-
of. Yeah.
You forgot to do the auto restock.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Immortal's going for
Immortal's just coming in.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. Super aggressive. Looks like Cav Ranger's probably going to get caught out here with his pants down. Nice shot in the mill, though.
He gets tracked or ammo racked. He's SOL. Oh, ouch.
It's Bacon. Focusing Smeal. Smeal's gone.
Nice job right there.
Now, like on my
This is
screen, it
classic
shows.
754
Oh,
here.
there was a top pop.
Wow.
Very effective on their focus fire. I mean, it was pretty even Steven there going in, and the Immortals come out on top with all of their Batchats still alive. Actually,
Unmixed.
-1 Smell went down.
The Sting goes
Still
down.
Sounds like the,
very effective.
Yeah.
Tubbins looks like he's going to go down.
Ginger.
Low roll.
Ginger
Back
went
and
ahead and
forth.
popped a river.
So now Bloom is going to be in a really good position here in the bowl, but he is electing to push it out. They got to hurry and get Twisted Angel out and get spun around because Batch hats are reloaded.
Mm.
Nerd Kisses Girls looks like he's going to push in on Ashenbloom here with a full clip.
Ginger goes down.
Nice shot right there by Ashen Bloom. One more by Nerd.
There it is.
Effective use of clips by those bat chats by Immortals.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent job down low. It could have went either way, and the Immortals came out on top again.
That's definitely reminiscent of 754 right there. I like that.
All right. So here we go.
Yeah, it almost reminded you of the good old light tank days, the when they wear tier 8s.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Oh, with
54
the-
lightweight. Yeah.
Yeah, the 54 lightweight and the LTTB
Oh yeah.
buzzing around. Go ahead, House. Go down the,
No,
go down
we-
the damage.
I was actually going to ask if he wanted to go down the damage. I love. I
Yeah,
know you
I'll
love
try to go
going
down fast. Yeah, I'll go down this. Volto's putting up some numbers. 4 kills, 26-44. Steel Titan hanging in there with 21-20. Nerd Kisses Girls, 27-63. Those 3 guys were getting things done. Tubb is in there calling and dropping some numbers. 21-26. Moving over to SVG side, we've got Mr. One Know It, I guess. Yeah, Mr. One Know It.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. I know it. Yeah.
And Mr. I Know
I
It, okay.
There you go.
And it's 57 heavy, putting up a 2,000 roughly. And then we've got Swift and his Chieftain, 2150 or 2250. Ashenbloom and his Chieftain, 2740, 84. Yeah, the damage spread a little stronger over on the Immortal side, but SVG looked solid this time around. Just missed a few opportunities.
Those ammo racks make a huge difference.
Absolutely.
For sure,
When you've
for
got
sure.
guys popping tops and missing the odd shot, it can change everything.
Sure. I will say
Hopefully-
that Tubbins did come in there. He was calling in. He had a shot spread right there of 7, 7, and 7. So hit every shot he fired.
Hopefully, Cav Ranger put his repair kit on this time. Because he got ammo racked, and his ammo rack didn't go away, so I don't think it had his repair kit, and then he got double tapped after that.
You probably noticed that, yeah, right then.
Like when you pull out a brand new tank you just bought, and you forget to put the equipment on or any of the change the loadout.
Now, when it comes to this, Savage has a pretty good plays on Himmels. This is not the first time the Immortals. It was close last time when the Immortals went against Savage on Himmels. So I mean, this is a rematch of pretty much last week. Savage wanted to have that rematch because it was such an amazing night of games. So we're gonna have it again on Himmel's night. So let's see how. So 57 heavies, no 50B coming out of the Immortals this time around on this one.
I think it was
Looks like they're
Savage
gonna-
that initially did that side scraping up there, or was it the Immortals that started the side scraping on top of the hill that everybody now has noticed? Great place on the north side.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Immortals and Savage game that everybody was noticing and doing the side scraping with those IS-7s and doing a great job at it. And then everybody else has now been starting to follow suit with it, so it's going to be pretty. See if they break the mold and do something a little bit different. If not, we're going to yet again have another amazing match up on the hill. So.
Well, they're taking
No
it down to the
Kron
last
walking, though.
second. We got 9 seconds before I hit that go button.
I think we got a little extra time. It's kind of up to you.
Yeah,
though.
we have. Yeah. I mean, we have
Okay.
a little bit extra. We can go a little lenient. We're half an hour ahead of schedule, even though we started 6 minutes, 6 to 10 minutes late. So
Wow.
So Savage
very-
realized we gave you an extra 15, 20 seconds on that one by the generosity of the of the whole crew.
just because we want to see this final match be a good match.
Yep.
So Omega, you
Both
want to roll
of you have
down
7.
Savage, and then Beast roll down the Immortals.
Can do.
Savage Ninja or Ginger Ninja's running a Bat Chat. Enraged Tanker's running IS-7 along with Fallout Crits and Astro, and then there's the Kronwagen ran by the Rage for Bacon. Cav Ranger's running E100 and what's that? Then there's a Chief
Ashen
being
Bloom.
ran.
Ashen Bloom.
Okay.
On the side of Immortals, we have Tubbins in that T110E4. We have Smil in his Bat Chat, Voidwalker, Ares, and STL Stang all running IS-7s, Nerd Kisses Girls, and Steel Titan and 57 Heavies. And it looks like we just had somebody drop. Somebody
Uh-oh.
actually dropped from Immortals right there.
One of the tanks that was picked.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and tell one team to go in, have Immortals go in and cap, and just have
Yeah, Savage.
SVG. Yeah, Savage, go ahead and just stay where they are at. If you can message in Discord, and we go ahead and get this ran back real quick. That looked like one of the IS-7s, I think, dropped or accidentally left. One of the two. Actually, it was the 3 IS-7s, 257s, and E4. Maybe it was I don't remember. I think they had a Bat Chat selected. It actually dropped, so Savage probably feeling pretty good right now. As long as everybody's got the word, yeah. Well, it looks like Savage is moving towards the cab, so
Well, I put it in Discord, so it's up to them to.
yeah.
If they abide by it, or if Immortals are going to give them a pass with this 6-man team, or well, any which way, I'll take the camera up to the top and see what happens.
Let me go into.
Both teams still taking the sweet pace up to the top.
Yeah, actually, I might just go ahead and have Immortals hold back.
I don't know. That looks like they're gonna play, but I don't know. Let's see.
No, Cav Ranger just responded.
If shots are fired, well,
The Immortals are not stopping.
All right. I'll switch it up.
There we go. All right, so everybody's there. It goes. What in the okay? So
well, as long as they don't
Rachel
shoot somebody on
Rakin
cap, we're good.
taking a Voidwalker actually lived.
Why are they getting? Okay.
No, it looks like Immortals went ahead and held off the cap. Well, I don't know what. Oh, and Rage Tanker managed to barrel roll, dump off.
Voidwalker stuck. Astro
Well, hopefully,
crushing.
I would be. Yeah, they. Somebody gets one of their automatic fire extinguishers used in this.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Everybody piling on now. Astro's gonna die. Not Astro, but someone was taking some damage at the same exact
Yeah,
time.
looks like Voidwalker's still taking damage from the dead tank.
Put on a little
Hey,
community
Ginger.
show there for you.
And like, here we go with Ginger Ninja. Oh, I thought he might go ahead and. There we go.
No. Is he gonna slope it down?
He's gonna try to go slow.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Tubbins upside down and barrel rolling. And then he
Nerd
died.
Kisses Girls survived.
Now that's the
Good.
Tubbins I know.
We got another, here comes Titan, yeah.
Here comes Titan. No! How many do they have sitting up there right now?
They have
Um,
three
There
on cap.
are.
So,
dead
what?
tanks
Piling
there.
on.
I think
Yep,
he's
everybody's
just
just
stuck.
kind
Titan's actually
Titan's on
taking
fire.
damage.
of.
It went out too.
All right, we're gonna restart this.
Alright.
There's some decent damage that was actually put out there.
Roll down the
Astro
damage
co-
spread here real fast for you there, huh?
Yeah, no shit. Huh? Wow, that's awesome. Alright.
That Tubbins
Yeah.
putting up 6 damage. 6 damage.
6.
Very nice.
I didn't even know that was possible.
That's
Well,
awesome.
I think he just clipped the tank on the way by.
Nothing like putting a track across someone's head. There you go.
Now we did have Steel Titan put go 4 in that T-57 heavy, so just want to go ahead and hang him on the wall of shame for right now.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so everybody's going to get their tanks picked, and we're going to run it back. That's something Beaver would do. Someone's already down. Might as well kick him. Beaver? All right, so it looks like identical lineup coming out of SVG. Kranwagen.
Oh, Steel Titan
I
is
still-
blaming his auto fire extinguisher. Like I said, there goes 20 grand.
Oh, you can make it up with one match in his STB.
Oh, yeah.
STB2.
I doubt most of these guys have problems making silver.
Just waiting on one more mower to pick the tanks.
Oh, we might want to just move Smill over. That way it'll be even.
I did not know
there
that.
we go.
There it is.
Rejoined the room. Okay, yeah.
Alrighty, and it looked like, yep. Identical setup coming out of the Immortals. E4 Bat Chat trio of IS-7s and a pair of 57 heavies. One over on Savage Bat Chat trio of IS-7s, Kronwagen, E1 Hundo, and the Chieftain. Alright, off we go. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Blockbuster night here on Wednesday Night Fights. If you have a Blockbuster night, that means you have to have Blockbuster commentary. So on tap, we have, of course, Beaver, Beast, Leech, Omega, and then me. Let's see what's going on over here. BD409 keeps talking crap. Team Beaver versus Team Hellcat, so that's going to get settled finally.
Great battle in a format that we don't see. I don't think we've ever seen a 12-120 on Wednesday Night Fights. A couple of 10-100s, but never wide open, no limits 12-120. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Only other thing we've ever had something this massive was the All-Star game where we had 15v15, and that was a huge P and butt. And then also me taking part in it, so we really didn't get the best stream quality that you would.
We did.
Especially we had
Ginger
to
and
just go by
Smill
your point of view.
lit each other early on. Neither bat chat's loaded right now, so.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them bat chats rolling.
Now,
Wow. Ginger had
early
Snell
advantage.
spotted up for a long time.
Yeah. Early advantage going to SVG though, with the short side of the hill, the quick road right here. I can appreciate these guys using the night version of this map over the winter version too. That way, a lot more mobility in these roads.
Nothing
Yeah, I
like a
totally
back
agree with
check
that.
Hitting the bump. Snowdrift.
Yeah, there's something
Smell-
about a tank getting tossed around by a snow pile. It just doesn't quite make a lot of sense to me. But
Tubbins hit Smeal because Smeal wasn't going to push Tubbins. A little bit of Tubbins love going on.
Now, I like
is
the
one hell of a
re-rotating
formidable
of the bat
force.
chat right there though. You know, it looks like Fallout Crits has went ahead and made it up. Now Ginger knows that he
Ginger's
is out there
still-
all alone.
Good little photo out there of all those IS-7s cresting the hill. I had to take it. Doing a little more photo opping for Beaver. Alright, so we have a stack up with the IS-7s from Savage. Smeal on fire already. Wow.
Oh. Hey, Ash and Bloom. Nice shots right there by Ginger Ninja.
Ash and Bloom going to be in big, big, big trouble.
Mm.
Yeah, not doing the side scrape on IS-7 off that side like I expected.
Cheat. Ash and Bloom needs to have that E100
Oh,
coming front.
you-
Oh,
Yeah, just a
Cab
little-
didn't make it
little
up.
too late right there. There's still a lot of shots right there to come out of those 57s in that bat chat.
the Steel Titan's going to get reloaded here and have more opportunities.
Yeah, good rotation of reloads on those 57s. Only just a matter of seconds between full clips.
Here comes the push from the Immortals on the
Yeah.
left. That Bat Chat being in the snipe position is now failing them.
Yeah, that's really the only thing he could do. I think he was still assuming that Smill was down low with him, and once Smill got spotted up top in the circle, the word got out, and he was just too far out of the fight. So he's the only opportunities he had. He's making the best of it here. He's landing shots. There's no denying that. But I think the Immortals are smart enough to get some of their guys out of that line of fire, or at least move quickly enough around this corner
Yeah, Smeal's taking
to
down
start
one
wiping guys
tank.
out.
I think Smeal's going to take down a second here in a few seconds.
All right. So Ginger here, he really can't. Look at the. Wow, that was a lot of rounds going into one little area. All right, so we have 3 minutes left on the clock. Voidwalker staying on the base. There is no draw.
Okay, thank
Immortal will
God,
be-
'cause they do not have enough time to cap. There we go. We've got 2 on cap. There we go. Cut it down to a minute.
Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Up next. Oh, yeah, it's going to be glorious. 12v12, 120, no limits action. Coming up next, Team Beaver, Team Hellcat. It's going to be intense.
I will get to concentrate on just using my tank tonight. We are going to elect to have Sergeant Cruz will be the main caller for Team Hellcat this evening.
Nice. There's Kisses Girl just getting shot in the side.
Get a-
Just
get a
trying to
little-
get a little bit more damage.
Yeah. Nerd didn't like that very much.
Are they going to get out the base now that they know where he's at?
Oh, nice shot right there. Looks like we do have the
full
IS-7s
blown. Watch it.
charging in.
Oh.
That would have been a great shot.
Oh,
Midair.
nice shot right there by Mr. Titan, because Ginger had stank at the rights right there.
All right, guys. So you're going to want to stick around for this because some of these players that you just saw are playing up next. So really fast here, Leech, roll down that damage.
So, first we got Smill putting up 1577. Sir Tubbins in his E4 putting up some serious damage, 4268, getting a couple kills on top of that. The 57 Heavies doing their jobs, 3409 and a 3351 coming out of Nerd Kisses Girls and Steel Titan. Voidwalker in his IS-7, triple fours. Let's see what he blocked. Damage received, 1934, 0 block damage. Ares 1411 and Stang 1440. Ashenbloom throwing up donuts. Ginger Ninja getting things done as much as he could, sitting down low. 2864. Tankers putting up the next best damage spread with a 2435, managing to land 6, 5, and 5. Not a lot coming out of SVG. It's a tricky flag placement. It really is just a brawl up top. There's not a lot of strategy involved. It was interesting to see that Smill joined his buddies, where usually he's on the outside looking in, sort of like Ginger Ninja was. Sort of had his way and has had a few opportunities, but I just don't think the numbers were in the favor of SVG. Immortals had everyone up there firing at every single tank. And if they can see you, they're going to punish you. That's for damn sure.
Well, yeah, and I mean, the Chieftain, unfortunately, being way far back and not able to do really anything, the way that the Immortals shut the door, not allowing any damage to come off, poking, so that the Chieftain can get shots in the proper placement that they would like it. So, I mean, maybe having another E100 or
Well,
an
the
IS-7.
The IS-7 side scraping off that spot has normally been the meta that Savage has used up there, and I'm surprised they threw this Chieftain up there rather than side scraping the IS-7 off of it.
Murphy
So
Mahler
they
cashed
kind
in.
of
So just really fast, I just got to go through. Murphy Marler hashed in some of his stuff. So Murphy, you get a shout out. Everybody, we give Murphy a big giant shout out and one of us. So, hello? You're one of us.
hello.
One of us.
Nice. All right, looks like early on, we need to switch tubbins and pants. I don't know if
Yep.
Beaver has Twisted Angel. We have Enraged Tanker.
So where
this
was the
should be,
lineup for these? Where's
There should
the
be
team lineup?
one in should be one posted in
Team Hell is going to be taking left side. Beaver on the right. Beaver, it has a white border.
Mega said it was good for the stream.
there we go.
Beaver has a white border.
The Team Beaver I got has a huge giant white border.
It shouldn't.
Alright guys. I am going to join this party. If you need any help, I'll be in Marshall's room.
Alrighty.
Trying
great.
to get stuff turned around.
Yeah, if you look on stream, there's a big giant white box that says Team Beaver.
Hey Omega, in the Marshall's room, if you scroll up, you'll see both the final
Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for. But I'm
lineups.
just sending you another one. See if that one works, those.
Roger.
There they are. So Beaver's on the right, correct? Hawk.
There we go. Beaver looking good now.
Working now.
Oh, this is so much fun.
A little bit.
This is gonna be great. Super excited for this. Thank you for everybody tuning in. 8 minutes. So you see the super hotness of what is.
Oh wait, no, Beast is on.
Team Hells.
The Beast is on the team, and King of Guns is on Hell's side.
Yeah, I'm just putting everybody as.
And then Nerd Kisses Girls, Beaver, Dig Beaver, Juicy Beaver, Black Death Beaver,
Neil
Pants
is
Beaver.
on teams, right?
Neil, he's on Hell's team.
Others.
I know BD 409. That man's straight up through and through Team Beef. Get a ground in the background. You're hearing Shroud by Silent Side. Go check these guys out. Part of Free Music House. Out on SoundCloud. Actually, I have a song while we do for Beaver versus Hellcat. All right, guys, so we're just waiting here. Everything's getting straightened up. We'll be getting Team Beaver versus Team Hellcat coming up next. We're going to step away for just a couple moments here. So this gives you a chance. Go get a beer, get a Red Bull, like I do. Go get a soda, get something to drink, get something to eat. And then you're going to come back here and watch some amazing action. Now, this is going to be a different type of completely Beaver. How many times have we run in this match? And what's the lowdown?
That's the 7, so first to 5 wins.
What's the...
First map will be Ravage Capital.
Ravage Capital, gotta love it.
And Vato will be on Team Hell since Damage is a no-show.
Okay. Alto the new side.
Hell's is. So it should be set.
Yeah, looks like we got 12 and 12.
All right, so over here on the left side, that's Hell's side. I'm gonna go through here. Leading out for Team Hells. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna put on the other music.
God, I'm getting so many messages where people are going, "Huh, good luck switching these guys out."
Alrighty.
Recording this.
Over on Team Hell side, we got King of Guns, Range Taker, Evil Knievel, Sergeant Cruz, Lone Guy, Cav Ranger, WNF Beast, SPL Stang, Balto, Revered, Tanker himself, and Smill. Beaver, who's on your team?
And on Team Beaver, we got Nerd Kisses Girls, Sediment Dig, Murphy Mauler, The Juicy Turk, Black Death, Pants on the Ground, Skyhawk, Reforming Beast, Sir Tubbins, Big Slice, HM8, and Wits.
Alrighty. Check this out, guys, because this is about as all-star game as you can get. So get everybody in here. Give everybody a call on the phone. Hey, go check out this match because it's going to be a straight-up fight.
Certainly some household names. I'm pretty sure I recognize everyone.
So, Leech, what do you think? What, you're the unbiased person here, so what team has some strengths and what team has some weaknesses?
Well, strengths and weaknesses. One thing's for sure, I wouldn't want to be going up against any of these guys. Both very stacked teams. Yeah, this is going to go one way or another. Kind of hard to predict. Some heavy hitters on your team, and there's some very experienced players on Beaver's team. So, a lot of guys out there. Who are the respected callers for each team?
Sir Tubbins for Beaver's team.
And I have Sergeant Cruz.
They're going to have their work cut out for them. That's a lot of guys to keep track of. Might just be sort of a pub-style scrim, in a way.
Well, Sergeant Cruz has a couple of his own clan members in there with him right now, so
That will help,
you
absolutely.
can always take that as an advantage. He knows how they play.
And if anybody
and
doesn't
on the
know,
other
Sergeant
side-
with Sergeant Cruz, Revered, and Tanker, all of those are TNG players.
Yes, very
Were.
good players. Very, very good players. I mean, Tubbins has got... they've lost a guy, I believe. They've got Skyhawk and Murphy, part of the Immortals camp. Of course, playing for their,
We
their
lost
respective tags.
Pants.
But Pants is the guy that left, eh?
Yeah, I think he probably accidentally backed out.
And then
King of
Nurkis'
Guns
girls down
was
there at the
also-
bottom.
I just realized most of my team is old TNG. Go ahead. I didn't mean. I'm sorry, guys. Keep going there, Leech.
And
Thinking out
Yeah,
loud.
in terms of who's going to win, weaknesses, I mean, everyone's very strong.
Yeah,
At,
I mean, no, there is no weak player that's in this. I mean, the who all is is in this lobby. I mean, only thing we're missing here is some 7F guys. And wait a minute,
I was gonna
there-
say,
there
I mean,
is-
we're not.
there's a couple
There is
old
7F
7F
players.
guys.
Yeah, there is 7F guys in here. Tanker was 7F, Revered was 7F. So, and then over on Beaver's side, I think he had a couple. No, mostly he has
Just
the
imagine
Immortals,
if
man.
we can do a training room like PC has, the grand battles 30 on 30. Just imagine how that'd go with. I mean, because
Oh
that's
my God.
see, we're not slacking any that. Everybody's skilled. We're just missing people who are just as equally skilled. So, so it's just you can only stick so many people
Yeah,
in
so-
the training room. So there's so many
So
more people
I-
out there that could be that.
Yeah, I have to give mad props. Team Hell's got put together. You cannot, I cannot let these. Not enough to say thank you for these guys coming out to be on Team Hell's, and they not to be, not to put down anybody else, but Team Beaver is also still stacked as well. So I mean, both of these teams stacked equally. It's just going to be who. It's going to come down to the caller and who, how he can corral everybody. I think. It's be, I guess, the fight at the OK Corral type scenario here, huh?
Better to see tank picks with absolutely no restrictions.
Right? Are we going to see like E4s and T57 heavies and up 10 billion IS7s? Are we going to see what exactly are we going to see? Now, Leech, would you go with burst damage type of scenario in this, or would you want to go with sustained fire?
Well, Team Beaver definitely is on the ball of knowing what they want and what they're going with. There's 3 E4s on Team Beavers. You said there was no restrictions, and that just became very clear on Team Beaver.
Well, Team Beaver's actually at a bit of a disadvantage already because just found out Black Death is on 360. So they're going to have fun getting that extra bit of communication in with him.
Yeah, he's one of the last people on the 360.
Yeah, I wish I would have known a little bit sooner.
All right, so here we
So
go. Going
we're
to the
going nothing
Twitch
but
chat.
trios here.
Hey, Limey, how's it going? Long time no see. Let's see, the fuzz coming out. You're going to have to yell over the music. It's not that loud. Let's see, Grossman coming out. Team Hellcat wins. Revered and Tanker, game over. Magic coming in. Team Hellcat has a slight advantage. Beaver, the underdog. Limey agrees. Give it to you.
I got faith in my guys.
Give it to you. Coming in saying Team Hell is going to be.
There's only 3 tanks picked here. I7, a 57 heavy, and an E4.
That's a pretty angry looking lineup right there.
That is
for
the mean
sure.
lineup, though.
Yes, it is.
$6,400 burst damage out of those 457 heavies in a matter of 6 seconds.
and who's random each globe. And Fermi Malnuri.
No clue.
Yeah, you can probably lock down the room.
Yeah, it is.
I do have a question. What is I for an X?
That is going to be the new. That is going to be the competition aspect of Eye for an Eye, because Eye for an Eye is going to be the pub, the community, and Eye for an Eye X will be the comp community.
Much more diverse lineup coming out here by Hell's Team Hellcat.
I just realized I missed a question from you earlier, Hells, in terms of burst damage versus, what was it, burst damage versus alpha
Sustained.
or
Sustained.
sustained? Yeah, I Tubbins, I think, for the most part, has the right idea. He's got a lot of armor. The 57 Heavy's got some armor. It can be really troll at times. The IS-7's got a lot of armor, but you still have the burst damage there with 4 57 Heavies. Like we pointed out earlier, the amount of damage that can be done in 6 seconds. But then on the other side, I like the diversity of it. I like the speed. They've got some batch hats, and the AMX 50Bs can really move on this map, along with some 57 Heavies that can follow in behind and put out some big hits. Obviously it looks a lot prettier over on Tubbins' side, the way it's all played out like that, but I do like the diversity of Team Hells.
All
You
right,
guys want to go
so
down your teams?
Beaver, go ahead and go down your team, sir.
Team Beaver coming out with 3 4s, 4 T57 heavies, and 5 I-7.
I see you counting your toes on that one, Beaver.
I had to make sure I got this right. Holy crap. I was seeing
You can-
6
you-
for some reason.
I can hear his fingernail tapping the screen, just making sure he's counting them. Ding, ding,
3, 4.
ding, ding.
What you got over there, Hells?
Team Hellcat rolling out trio of E4s, Batchat, trio of IS-7s, pair of 57 heavies, E100, and a pair of 50Bs. So Team Hellcat answers the 4 57s with 2 57s and 2 50Bs. So
Oh, I'm getting messages from everybody on Team Beaver, getting hearts and we love yous. Wow, we do this for you.
that's awesome.
See, my team loves me. My team loves me. That's what matters.
I like just going through each one of these tanks and looking how many marks of excellence are on
Yeah,
all this.
there's more MOEs here than at a Beyonce concert. So I mean, look at all of these things. Alrighty, it starts 7 minutes, so it's gonna be a fight. This is a lot of hit points to whittle down in 7 minutes.
Just thinking about 457 heavies can take out 2 IS-7s in 6 seconds. Actually, 3 IS-7s.
Right now I'm overlooking Team Beaver. Team Beaver going out to the HJK line. Pushing hard on the outside. Team Hells rotating also.
Oh, here comes the brawl right there.
Man, this was just gonna be easy, Joe. It's just like
Big hit. Wow.
12B12.
And here comes the flank already from Team Hells. Pushing across the F line.
What scares me is Witz is in spawn, not moving. Did he AFK?
Cheers from Granite Sprayed. Thank you so very much. IS-7 stacking up on the right. Tubbins moving in. Staying. Ooh, big hit.
Yeah, Beaver has a 57 heavy out of the fight right now.
Nerd
Yeah,
versus-
Witz is
Oh,
back
no,
there
he's-
not moving.
Nerd
Well, he
versus
just
girls.
loaded in as Smeal drives by.
I know I wouldn't want to have that man
Might
on my
be-
flank. Smeal going to be coming up the rear. So all these guys up here are going to have to hold their own. Clone Guy Beast. Here we go, the push. Full on aggression.
Smill
is
is
gone.
always on the flank, coming up the rear. Always. Look at him over there.
There's a joke
We'll
there
finish
somewhere.
that guy
I know
off,
that.
and then there is. He's gonna finish off Witz, I believe.
No, he put all 5 rounds into Witz. Witz got away. Witz was
Okay,
able to
he
put 2
put-
rounds into him.
I still
right.
well, let's see what happens here real quick. I mean, it's just 2 guys, but I think he's gonna catch him. Witz is trying to
Dang,
get back
going
in the
down.
fight here.
Cab Ranger going down.
Nerd kisses girl. Nerd kisses girl. is
Oh.
gonna get caught out by these 50Bs.
Yeah, here come the 50Bs doing 50B things.
Drive-bys.
Can he take Balto out with him?
Amarak.
Oh,
No.
Balto almost goes down.
Team Beaver now
Balto
getting
has a
flanked.
couple more rounds.
This is really close.
really
Balto's
is.
gonna go down to Pants.
Hands comes in.
Oh, here comes
finishes
Witz.
Valto off. Witz out of nowhere. Beard's gonna get hit here.
Juicy Dirk's on fire.
No,
Witz needs to get in there. Witz needs to get in there.
Murphy's coming to help.
Here
Ooh.
comes Smeal though.
See,
Comes
Smill
Witz.
sneaking
Witz
in.
needs to take out
Sneaky
Beard.
Smill.
Uh-oh. Smeal's caught out by himself. That's an E4 rolling up on him.
Oh,
Ouch.
double tap.
Oh.
Mill goes down. All right,
And
back
you know
over
what?
here.
I take that back. Witz takes down Smill.
Yet again, health advantage going over to Team Hell's 28% to Beaver's 13.
Look at that stack of dead tanks right there.
He's finally going down. Dirk going down. Lone Guy's pushing in. He is almost full health. Blacked Out's going down.
Ooh.
Murphy, Muller, and
Pants
Witz.
down.
All that's left.
Let's just make these shots count.
Lone Guy pushing in on Witz.
Oh, the
Witz
IS-7
on the
is just-
reload. With the round kill.
Oh.
Yeah, the clone guy was just going full on tilt.
Oh, big bounce out of Murphy. Here comes Evil Knievel. He is full on loaded. Team Hellcat takes game 1 on Ravage Capital, and it only took 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh.
Boy, did they look like they were having fun out there, didn't they?
Yeah. Leech, you have your hands
That
full
was
going
such
down
a
this
close
damage. Going down this damage. with
Okay.
the-
All right. I'm going to point out some, okay? Nerd Kisses Girls in his 57 heavy putting up 36, 80, 86. And you got Murphy in his E4 putting up 32, 81. Black Death. I believe is Black Death the guy on the 360?
Yes.
Yes, he
yes.
is the guy on the 360.
See, did okay for himself. Couldn't communicate with them. 25-19. Moving on over to the other side here. Some big damage coming out of Enraged Tanker. 46-35. Mind you, there was quite a lot of the shootout out there, but putting up 3 kills is pretty respectable. And moving down the line, Tanker in his E4, 33-75. King of Guns in his 57 heavy putting up 2 kills, 25-74. Smill, sneaky Smill, putting up a kill, 25-85. And Clone Guy coming in with that ram at the end there in his IS-7 with 2 kills, 28-15. A lot of fun, guys. Can't wait for the next one.
So Team Hellcat up by 1 right now. We're going to be switching sides and doing all of this
Good luck.
one more time. I'll back out so it creates more room.
No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
There, it's okay. There is no problem in me backing out, just for
Oh.
so you have some room. So just make sure the room gets unlocked once again. So
I
after
got
you-
the skill.
after you get done. So just let me know. I want to say thank you to everybody out there on Twitch that came out this evening. Thank you so very much. This is it. This is the big show. Team Hells versus Team Beaver. Hell's taking the lead early, but we'll Yet again.
Okay, I moved somebody over that I shouldn't have. That's the question. Eber, who's on your team that shouldn't be there?
There, Dig, Wits. Everybody looks right. I think you're good. Though I do need to be spectated.
So just a warning going out to everybody. Tomorrow, Hell's Cat Death will not be on Discord. I will not be, unless it's a super emergency, because tomorrow is a big day in my life. It's an important day. It's my birthday.
Your anniversary. Oh.
My birthday. My wife makes a big
Oh,
deal
you're
out of
getting
it.
old.
I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about my kids and the wife. Have fun with my birthday, and so I'll pay her the respect. If it was my choice, I'd be on there playing with all of you guys and having fun, but the wife always said, she loves birthdays.
The room is open.
Oh, wrong room. Went in, ram, no shoot. I'm be streaming the wrong match. I do not see the room up.
Public.
Good Jack going over there in Twitch. Give me just a moment. I'm freaked out. Give me just 2 seconds here, guys, and I'll come right back in. Right back. Yet again, I want to say thank you all. Everybody, they're probably still picking tanks and everything else going on. So, yet again, this is Wednesday Night Fights. Up next after this one, you thought the Immortals went away. Well, Panda is going to be going against NB coming up next. So, that's going to be just a huge blockbuster night for you guys to watch. I hope you all enjoy it and have a lot of fun. Here within the next 20 minutes, must be present to have your name drawn. We're going to be putting it in there for the $50 PayPal. So that's going to be coming up here very, very, very shortly. So, for you viewers,
Little swapping tactics here. Both teams.
A little bit different.
I think they added an E4 to both sides. Or were there 4 before?
I think there were only 2 before.
There's only 3. There's 3 before.
There was 2
There was
before.
4.
They're both dropping some. They're dropping 57 heavies on my team. For a bat chat and an extra E4.
Grossman,
For
it's his
that,
45th
yeah.
birthday today. Happy birthday.
And then on Hills,
I still don't see
they
the
dropped
room.
50B.
Let me try it this way.
Did you get the invite?
There you are. Hello. Hello.
There we go. That just a
Jay,
little bit.
here we go.
Yeah, the first time I took it, it crashed tanks. So,
Hey.
All right, so why don't we have Omega go down Team Hells, and Leech, if you want to go down Team Beaver.
Not really.
No?
Team Hells is running 4 E4s, 2 Bat Chats this time, 3 IS7s, and 3 57 heavies. So they switched up the lineup a little bit.
And do I got this right? This is Tubbins' side. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's Beaver.
Yeah, the left side, the green side.
So they got 4 E4s, a Bat Chat, 5 IS7s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that's
5,
fine.
and
See?
2 57 heavies. I know I'm going cross-eyed counting them.
See?
Gee.
Hey, White Crane, thank you for those cheers. Thank you so very much. Yeah,
You gotta double check that crap.
Grossman,
Yeah,
happy
man.
birthday to you
That's
today.
a lot of
45th
tanks.
45th birthday. Congratulations. Thank you for coming out. Big giant
He
shout out to you.
becomes a man. He becomes a man. I think that happened a long time ago. Long time
Oh, that's
ago. That
over
guy's
the hill
old as
now.
Dirt. Yeah,
old,
45. That's
man.
like dirt. That's dirt old. How old are you, House? 60.
He'll be 38 tomorrow.
Yep, I'll be the 38.
Grandpa House.
Grandpa
38.
Hells. Yep.
Oh, you're not much older than I am. I thought you were way older than me.
I'm a year older.
I'm old, man.
I'm a year older than Hells.
God, John, make me feel
guys
so
are-
young.
Beaver
Shut up,
Beaver
Enjoy it while you
23.
got it. Enjoy it while you
What?
got it. Trust me.
28, but
I
I'm
was
over here
rooting
now
for
in the
Team
30s.
Beaver, but after that comment, go Team Hells. Past your bedtime, son.
Right,
So
so
Smeal spotted up Nerd Kisses Girls. Interesting, more spread out this time.
and yeah, Team Hells this time literally coming out and doing what Team Beaver did last game.
I'm kind of surprised that nobody goes to the north side and stacks up on the back side of the Capitol building.
Mill being really good distraction with Wits and Pants, and B just taken out of the fight there. Here comes Nerd. He's going to push it on him. Oh my goodness, look at that
Oh,
focus fire.
Smeal gonna
Cav
be taken
Ranger.
out. Nerd gotta be he's gotta be careful here.
Oh,
Cav Ranger coming up to sneak up on them. Cav Ranger's going after Nerd Kisses Girls.
always good to chase. Watch the chase with Bat Chats. Now, Cab Ranger's
Oh.
got to be careful. Ooh,
Oh,
he's
that
gonna
was a
make it.
lineup. That was a firing
he's gonna
squad.
make it.
Oh,
He
just
made it.
barely.
All right, let's
That
go
was
back
a
over to the
firing
other
squad.
side. Valto and Beast holding off some tanks.
I got this real cool angle where I'm looking right over top of the statue down that middle road, and it's just a standoff of, how many tanks can't even count right now. It looks so cool.
Yeah, it's
Organized
definitely
pub match.
there you go.
This is what you cross your fingers for every time you load into a queue.
HM getting Valto.
Alto going down.
Oh, look, Cav Ranger. I'm not sure what he was doing. He went suicidal.
Team Beaver up by 2 kills right now, getting ready to be 3.
Oh, Beast
Small
getting knocked
push.
out.
Oh, it
He
should be
didn't
that
want
double
it to be a
tap
full.
getting MRX.
He wanted full. 1 for 1
There's
each.
a lot of silver being tossed around here.
Trying to watch all
Performing
the battles.
B.
Oh,
He's caught up.
so close, man.
Set
Oh,
on
on
fire.
fire.
38
No.
to 35.
Yeah, very close, right to the end.
Cruz now
Like
in
I
the
said, this
center
is what
pushing.
This is what you
power.
wish for when you have a
Yeah.
pub
That's
match.
why
You want,
Cruz
you
has
want a
some nice
balanced
side
team like
shots.
this.
Amarak on Evil Knievel, he gets taken out. He still had a lot of life left in that.
Black
So
Death
many
gonna be
MRX
facing
in this
off against
game.
Sergeant Cruz.
Used to
Clone
get that
guy.
shot at the clone guy.
Lone Guy has been holding a lot of these guys off now for almost 2 minutes. So Big giant props going out
Oh,
to the
wait.
guy, which goes down.
Yeah.
But watch this.
Finally
Sting
goes
is
down.
going to come up and do a run.
Cruz
Once
and
the
Sting
E4
looks like
fires,
Black
Sting's
Death
going
here.
to put some shots into him.
Vance goes down. So Witt's only thing left over on the other road. One more shot from Sting, and it will end up.
Oh,
He bounces.
Oh,
it.
he bounces it.
oh, come on, Death, get the shot, get the shot.
Oh, he
Oh,
picks it up.
Sergeant Cruz.
Oh, Cruz with the
Oh,
save.
but Big Slice takes out Sting.
All right, so you got
Still
Skyhawk,
4-4.
Dirt, Big Slice, and Wits versus Tanker, Cruz, Revered, and King of Guns.
Intoxicating count right.
Slice goes down.
So cool. 17% to 16%.
Oh,
going down.
great shot by Revere.
Wow.
Okay. Eric and Skyhawk went through that entire push at both of them almost full health.
Oh, a huge
King
roll
of Guns
from
almost
Sergeant
on
Cruz.
full health back here, too.
945 into Skyhawk.
Wow.
3 E4s and a
Yeah, King of
57
Guns
versus
still-
5-7s.
And one of those 57s is full health. Oh, it was looking positive. It was looking possible there, Beaver.
Oh, still
Oh,
such
we've
a
had a
close
lot
game.
of good matches coming
Oh,
up
it was
next.
great.
Here we go.
Great game there.
First we coming
Okay.
out. Dirt.
All right, so
Okay.
going down
Go for
Team Hells, we've got Sergeant Cruz putting up 58-81 with 4 kills. Tanker putting up 26-55 with a kill. Revered and Izzy 4 with 3 kills, 37-81. And King of Guns hanging in there with 2 kills, 32-01. And then moving over to Team Beaver, we've
Oh, I
got
wanted this map
Murphy
so
and his
bad.
E4, 34-80. Juicy Dirt throwing up a 35-34. Big Slice and his IS-7, 28-80. And Black Death putting up 2 Gs.
Can I please do Sandstorm?
No. No sandstorm. All right, so we go from hard-hitting tactics of urban fighting. And we're going to take this right on over to the steps. Now it's all about mobility, firepower.
This is going to be crazy.
It is.
I'm sure these guys are having a blast and laughing their butts off. I can only imagine what the party chats sound like right now.
Well, I know everybody there in Twitch chat is having a great time. Thank you guys coming up. Here soon, $50 PayPal to someone's pocket. We'll get you taken care of here shortly.
Yeah, like you said, it goes from hard hitting to let's see the mobility come out.
We go from E4s.
I have a feeling this is going to be very fast. It's going to be a very, very fast. It's going to be.
Yeah.
I bet you it's 2 minutes quicker.
How many light tanks we're gonna see, and how many bat chats? That's the question. Bat chats comboed up with the Skodas.
Yeah, Cruz, Volto, and Tanker putting up bat chats along with Smill in his T100 LT.
Ooh, like,
On the other side, you got Wits and a Chieftain, Nurkids' Girls and a Kronvon, Big Slice pulling up a Chieftain, HM8, Skyhawk and Dig putting up batch hats, Forming B in his 140, Murphy in a T10, or sorry, a T100 LT. Become a fan of those 210 lights. They are fun to watch.
So there's 4 bat chats over on Team Hells.
Lone guy in his IS-7 again.
That's actually a decent tank out over there on that south side for this.
yeah, that small little hill.
The IS-7? The i7 works well on a lot of maps. It's very similar
All you
to
gotta
how
do is
the
find your-
IS3 worked in Tier 8, where it can.
Yeah.
It's got a bit more mobility than most heavies, and it still hits just as hard as the rest of them. It's got some great armor, and if you can get hauled down just below something that's just enough to punish the guy in front of you, boy oh boy. Three
God.
IS7s.
Gonna be
How
IS7
many batch
versus
hats is that?
Chieftains.
That's 1, 2, 3.
We got five
batch
Warriors
hats.
team.
5 batch hats.
Hells has
5 batch hats on Hell's team. Just think of how much. I want to know how much silver these collectively is being spent right now.
Oh God.
You're talking
At
at
least a
least
mil per team.
70,000. Oh, you're talking 70,000 per tank at least.
So let's see. We'll go off of the 70,000. Holy crap! More batch hats.
70,000
Per
times.
tank.
What is it? 12.
You're looking at 840,000 silver. Without
It's almost a
consumables.
million silver. Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
without
Add
consumables.
consumables in the food and all that stuff. Look,
Oh.
hey, you guys want to go down your respective teams while I do this?
All right,
kind
Beaver,
of
go
already-
ahead.
All right.
Kind of already did.
Yeah, Team Beaver with
Jeez.
5 batch hats, the T100 LT Object 140, a TVP, 1 Kronwagen, and 3 Chieftains.
All right, so what I'll do is I'll see all of what you have, okay? But on my team, 4 IS7s, the T100 LT out of Schmill. Yeah, that already counts for like 4 of your batch hats. And then here we go, 7 batch hats. 7. The burst is real. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is gonna be fast. It's gonna be chaotic.
Well, you gotta wait at least 40 seconds.
We're not going to be able to be fast enough. So at least for the first 30 seconds of the game, it's going to be kind of chill. Some spots, some runs, and then I say after 30 seconds, it's no hold barred. The ref's going to throw his hat into the middle of the field because, yeah, this is going to be nonstop.
Yeah, it's gonna be mayhem. That's for sure.
Well, Mayhem did come out of his New Year's resolution, if y'all watch some commercials. So this is some Mayhem at its finest. Holy moly. So it's Murphy Mahler versus Smill in light tanks. Interesting.
It's gonna be interesting.
Smill gets the first blood.
Yeah, we can just
I tell
basically
you,
call this
I
cap
would
irrelevant.
Yeah. I tell you right now is you do not want to be left out there all by yourself and accidentally run into the wolf pack. Because it's gonna be
Oh, it's gonna start looking like Nemo and those seagulls going mine, 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 mine.
Beast leading the way here of this pack of IS7s.
performing B stretching out.
He needs to be careful.
Where do you have your camera pointed at, Hals? Where do you even start to look? Like
I don't know. Right now I'm kind of looking at
I don't know, but
over
Tubbins
at
and
B.
Pants need to run. Tubbins and
Here
Pants
comes
need
the
to get
IS7s.
out of there.
These IS7s are on a march. Tubbins might
But
be getting
he-
hit a couple times.
But look at the batch hats of Team
Oh,
Hells.
beef.
Oh,
They re-rotated.
Tracked him. Tracked him.
oh no,
Oh, no follow up.
Oh, no.
Wow. Ooh, that hurt.
oh no. Oh, he's
Just
getting
Tubbins
trying
got
to
out
away.
of
cover.
there.
Look at the
I think- I think
re-rotate.
so.
Tubbins
okay.
got out of there.
Look what the batch hat,
That-
7 batch hats, all huddled into 3 sectors, right into B2.
Oh, here they come.
Can't get over there fast enough. I can't get over there fast enough. All right, here we go. Cue the music.
Oh, clone guy's getting just eradicated. That tells you. That
Yeah,
shows you
look-
how well the fire and aim of these
Look
guys
at
are.
this
That's a long
push
ways away.
in the north. Look at these batch hats rolling in. You
Stang
don't
leading
see
the
this
charge.
every
Bat
Here we
chat
go.
on bat
This
chat.
is just chaotic.
Who's she
Stang
saying?
getting
That
hit.
Amarak.
HK taking a shot. Volto taking a
Now
hit.
this-
Just charging
Juicy
right
Dirk
in the
taking a
middle of
hit. HK getting a hit. There goes down.
Dig gone.
Dig's
It
down.
goes down.
Revere
Balto
taking a
goes
shot.
down. Clone guy barely hanging on.
Focus
down.
fire. Focus
Down
fire
goes
by the blue
Tankers.
team.
Looks like they're focusing on Skyhawk now. Skyhawk taking lots of damage. Smell taking a shot. He's getting liberties in there now. He's outside the batch hats. Skyhawk
Oh,
goes
Camille had
down.
going for the kill. Oh, how many got away?
Stang
Stang.
taking a hit goes down.
Smil,
5.
he's trying to get out of there. Look at him.
Smell.
Oh, 5 bat
Still.
chats got away.
Gets caught.
5 bat chats off of Hells got away.
How's those IS-7s looking? I don't even see them. They're still pushing.
They're still
Might bet it.
pushing. Beast is almost down. King of Guns and Evil Knievel are pretty healthy.
I'm
Now,
I'm
listen,
feeling
you know,
team-
Beast is
the
injured.
IS-7s, Beast, Guns, and Evil need to be careful here. Because
Team
there's all
Beaver,
kinds
I
of tanks
believe,
that
is
got
about to
rounds
just
in the tubes.
Swarm them.
They need to.
Yeah.
Just swarm them, guys.
Yeah, here we go. Yep. Hard push, get in there.
Soak up the
Those
damage.
shots count. Because here it comes again.
Oh, good night,
Team
Tubbins.
Hell's winding up in their batch hats.
Oh, Pants goes down. Look at the focus fire out of the IS-7s.
That chest
Tides are
coming back
turning.
in.
Tides
Yeah,
are
here they
turning.
come. Oh
Uh
boy.
oh. These
That's
guys
what
buddy
she
is
does,
were
a
able to
lot
hold
of
out.
damage.
IS-7s
Beast is
were
gonna
able to
take
hold
out
out
Wits.
for this reload.
No.
Beast didn't even look at it with its. Beast was looking
There-
at you.
Oh, he
Oh,
bounces.
bounces.
But King of Guns
A little more
Guns get it.
spread out
Some
here
shit off.
now. Like, this has become more of a 7-on-7. A little more spread out. Still, shots coming from everywhere. Back and forth. Still
Oh,
very
Oh,
back
close.
Dirk's
out
on
fire.
fire.
There
Dirk's
it goes
gone.
down. Man, we got to do this more often. This is intense. Murphy Miller inside, in tight. Bobbing and weaving. Gets rammed. Oh, he goes down. Holy Mackinac. It's craziness. Tanker getting
Oh.
focused out here. Down goes
Guns
Guns.
going down.
This is chaos, folks. Big
Those
Slice getting
IS-7s
folks
were
out here
able to
beat.
hold out.
Beast is still in the game. This is an anomaly here. Beast is usually gone right away. He's still here at the very end.
Yeah, those
Best game
IS-7s
Beast has ever
definitely were able
played.
to hold out for those back
Yeah,
chats
no
to reload.
joke. Big,
Big
Slice
Slice
now
getting
getting
focused out
focused.
here.
Beast
Chris.
lives.
Beast is still alive, folks. Call the press.
Oh my
First for
god.
everything.
Holy crap.
And everybody, yeah, that was,
Woohoo! Brah, brah. That was sick, boys.
Oh.
So, what, Team Beaver, did we get a win there? Or I'm confused
No,
as to
that
who's
was
who
Team
here.
Hells.
God damn.
The
it.
Hells
I'm
won, though.
st-
Up. Hell's up 3.
You know what? This is
Wow.
the first game that either team has had a player drop a donut.
That's
Clone Guy.
insane.
Clone Guy. There's a donut from Clone Guy in pants. That's all I'm going to point out. Couple bowls of
Oh.
Cheerios up on the board. For the most part, that was crazy. Watching those batch hats come in formation, it was just a
And then get out of
crazy
there.
display of firepower. That was a lot
I'm
of
amazed
fun.
that the
Honestly, I'm
IS-7
lightheaded. I'm
survived that
dizzy.
onslaught. The IS-7 surviving that onslaught.
I got to step away, boys. I got to take a break here. I'll be back for the next one. Woo!
This is, I mean, I can't, I'm having a hard time trying to keep control of the camera. I don't know what, I'm like, oh, look over here. Oh, look over there. I'm just, wow. So you guys, this is one hell of a show that you guys get to watch. Oh my God. Whoa.
What's the next map? Can they get any smaller? I know that Insk, is it?
No, it's Ghost Town.
Yeah, it's Ghost Town. Insk is the tiebreaker.
Oh,
I just gave Team Beaver 3 points. No!
Okay, look at that.
As everybody's watching the scoreboard go crazy because my ears are tearing up from me laughing so hard. Oh. Beer Chugginator coming out in Twitch saying, does anyone else smell a new tournament format? Limey coming out smelling running premium tanks for a while to save up.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
mean, you're looking at the amount of money getting spent here. You can buy tier 10s, 5-10 times over right now.
Well, you got every round. I mean, you got to think. I mean, this is insane. And everybody, I bet I wish I had an ear in Team Hell's party chat right now. If you could hear each other on how much they're laughing or having fun, and then how much they're having fun over at Team Beaver. So as it stands right now, Team Hell's up 3-0 over Team Beaver. But yet again, do not ever count out Team Beaver. All these guys that came out this evening, super
Team Beaver
super
had it
amazing guys.
so close. But those 3 IS-7s, I can't believe how well they focus fired and were able to stay off. 6 tanks on them. They held out for those bat chats to reload. That was very impressive maneuvering and just bad RNG.
Well, yeah, and I mean,
Bad luck on RNG.
And Beast, I mean, he was motored, still in the fight, almost dead. Beaver was saying 2 minutes before the bad chats even decided to, to get into the fight. Bohemian Fawn ripping on Leech. It's called a donut, not a not a Cheerio. Limey coming in. Anybody else getting the adrenaline rush here with the bat chats? Limey, I tell you what, I know we are. Seeing that, oh my God.
ugh.
Oh my goodness gracious. So Team Hell staying the same. 7 bat chats, Mill and Light, and the 4 IS-7s. Beav, what do you got
Beaver
going?
didn't change either. Same lineup. Same bat chat, CVP. The only difference, they're not bringing that Kron wagon. They've got Nerd in a bat chat.
That's smart. That's smart. The Kronwagen here, the reload. The reload is too long. I mean, you just saw 24. What? It was going to be the equivalent of 20 tanks die in 3 minutes. That's
Are we
insane.
ready to roll?
Kick it off.
Even with having 12 tanks on 12, we're still staying within the normal time that we normally run. Usually, 4 matches really do run roughly about 45 minutes. So great.
Yeah,
great
but this hasn't
communication on
been like a camp up like a lot of times we see. This has
No.
been straight balls to the wall, straight to the fight.
Yeah, I mean, there is nobody holding back. I mean, a steady push from IS-7s, craziness out of bat chats. I mean, both teams literally.
It's crazy how marks of excellence, you go off one tank, you switch to one team, you switch back, and the marks disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that glitch.
All right.
I was
so
starting to
let's-
count all the marks up, and then they all disappeared on me. I was trying to count all the marks on the bat chats.
Dig and Skyhawk gonna be watching the 2 line. It looks like.
Where's Schmiel
Schmiel-
going?
Mill has not. He didn't get anybody.
No, he
He
didn't.
got Nerd Kisses Girls.
Girls and the Juicy
And
Dirt.
Juicy
Yeah,
Dark.
but-
I think that's the only 2.
Yeah.
He's
he-
only a half a square away from the rest of the team.
Yeah, Dig was right there. There he goes.
Oh, there he
Dig,
goes.
Skyhawk.
There's a
Here
big
comes, just
bounce.
now getting spotted.
Here he comes.
So if anybody questions, oh, the mechanics are broken, you can see everything. No, hills and undulations will hide your tank if it's a low enough profile.
IS-7s are in, but the Team Beaver has not left. They're still here.
No, they're digging in. They're digging in.
They're setting up for an ambush here.
Going on the right.
Murphy getting a little ballsy out there.
Yeah, Murphy just went out and spotted up the Bat Chat pack, or a couple of them, so he knows they're all there.
Air Kisses Girls coming in now.
But they know they got the overmatch on the I-7s. They're all rotating
Don't
back.
But he gets spotted, and the IS-7s are rotating. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the
Here
push.
comes the push from the
Here
bottom.
we go.
Uh-oh, these IS-7s are in trouble.
But,
Dirt coming around the back.
oh my goodness
Kisses
gracious.
girls following in behind. This is craziness.
Bat Chat's
Who goes
now,
down first?
Circle your wagons, IS-7s.
Hands going down.
Beast goes down. Evil's gonna go down next.
Comes the enemy bat chats
Just
from Team
buzzing
Hells.
around. Clone
One
guy goes
King
down.
of Guns, last one alive.
Wow, that was so fast.
Bat Chat's on reloads now. They're out. And King of Guns
Forming
is
B
still
needs to
living.
get in there.
And that's the
Horowitz
amazing
got
thing
something
is
coming here though. Here we go. Look at
not
this.
very many people were bouncing off each other. All
Stan
shots were
going
hitting
in on
on the
Wiz.
nose.
Chieftains are going to die. Big Slice and Wits. All that's left.
But Team Beaver's bat chats are going to be on full reloads coming into all these bat chats going under reloads.
Not all of Team Hell's. A lot of them saved
Oh,
their
they're
clips.
missing.
Stain going down. I think Beaver might have this one. Let's see. Balto last in line.
Balto's running for his life.
Still, it's so
Balto-
close though.
Balto's getting chased by Dig here.
49 to 43.
Balto's got to jump it.
And here come
Kofi
the
taking
Bat Chats
Smil out.
team. Who's blue? Who's
Made
blue?
it over the railroad.
Beaver's team is blue.
Team Beaver's looking good here.
Blue Beavers.
Blue Beaver.
Also
Uh-oh.
getting hit. Look at Murphy, man, just swinging into three of them.
Right in tight. Balto's trying to run away. Cav's putting up a show.
Yeah, but Cav needs to get going. He's staying too long.
He's just trying to put
Murphy
up some
gonna
damage.
take him out.
Murphy going in for the ram. Ooh, just misses him. Gonna fall out by a shot here.
He
Down
got the
goes Cav.
track.
Yeah, just buzzed him a bit. Looks like Team House is gonna spread things out a little bit here. Wow.
Oh,
Rage needs to
I'm
get
telling
his
you,
motor
this
going.
is so much fun.
But still, that's still what?
there's a lot of low health tanks on Team Beaver though.
Just
That's
need to
still
slow
5
things
Bat
down here a
Chats.
little bit. Yeah, spread it out.
5 of 7 Bat Chats still alive on Hills.
Murphy pulling up front, get some eyes for his comrades. Got a lot of health left too.
Nerd cutting across middle by himself needs to be careful.
Murphy, he's going in for the.
Here comes the push from Team Beaver, loaded up. Rage Tanker is still pretty much out there by himself. He's gonna. There he goes. He spots up and sees that everybody is there. Comes the focus fire on Tanker. Dirt goes
Dirt
down.
going
goes
down.
Dirt.
Murphy getting focused.
It goes down.
It goes
Murphy
down.
going down. 4 on 4.
This is close.
Hells still has a full health Bat Chat. He just now finally takes a hit.
Nerd Kisses
Two bat
Girls is
chats
in
up in
behind
those
here.
hills, just snapping down though. That's gonna hurt him.
B
All
Tanker's
over the
loaded.
map.
He's ready for
There
him.
has been engagements on every part of the map.
B Tanker's going to take out Nerd.
Oh, nope. He gets Tanker fires up his last 2 shells. Beard was
Oh.
taking a
This is
couple
gonna be
rounds
reloaded
there.
soon.
Balto is reloaded.
Cruz is about
So is
to be.
Cruz. Cruz and Volto still.
Oh, Nerd and Tubbins going
Oh.
down from a distance. Revered trying to rush back now. Get back to his other pair of bat chats. Revered is loaded. This Team Hell's going to go up.
Does HM know he's there?
Team Hell's going to go up to 4-0 right now.
They did not see Tanker here.
Oh, HM. He's going to get popped here.
Ooh, Skyhawk on
Oh,
fire.
there he goes. Wow.
Elves is up.
Oh, he got squeezed.
4-0.
Great play by those guys. It was.
I don't have a 4. I gotta add in a 4. We never have anything type of battles this big. So I don't typically have a 4 or a 5 loaded up here. So this is the race to 5. Leach, you want to go down some
Sergeant
some of the key
Cruz,
players?
yeah. Yeah, Sergeant Cruz putting up 4 kills with 27-31 on the damage end of things. Revered putting up 4,000 damage, 4,050 damage roughly with 1 kill. Volto 2 kills, 21-16, and Tanker in his batch out with 3 kills, 36-80. Sir Tubbins in his batch out getting things done, 41-14 with 2 kills. Nurkiss's Girls in his batch at with 1 kill, 33-39. Dig in his batch out with a kill, 36-36. And Skyhawk in his batch hat, 27-62. A lot of fun, guys. I'm running out of breath. Most exciting match of tanks I've seen in a while. I'm taking advantage of every piece of the map. Every side of the map was used. It's just a wave of batch hats, back and forth. We're gonna finish this out on Ghost Town, possibly.
No, there's 2 more maps. Ghost Town's the number 3 map tiebreaker.
Tiebreakers
Tiebreaker.
and
Alrighty.
Yeah, right? Oh, I love seeing a Ghost Town with a 12v12. Phantom coming in. Can we get 7 E50Ms instead of 7 bat chats? Phantom also saying this is going to be a boring match. That guy's high. Wow. Yeah, interesting. Fan, thank you for the chuckle there, bud. But I mean, this is all about having fun, guys. I'm gonna have to figure out. I forgot where I put that file of all the extra. Got the overlay. Alrighty, what's it looking like, guys? I'm over here busy on the PC trying to get a number 4.
Revered's pulling out a paper star, a FV 4005. That's something new. We haven't seen that yet tonight, I don't believe.
No.
Pans and Wits on a 57 heavy. You got Dig, Skyhawk, and Big Slice and E100s. Stang and Volto on 57 heavies. Couple batch hats still out there with Tanker and Smill. Clone Guy and Beast and IS-7s. Evil Knievel in his mouse. That's a different different look for tonight, I believe. I don't think we've seen a mouse tonight. You got a trio of E4s on both teams. Cav Ranger in his E100. We're ready to go here, I think.
Alrighty.
Great job on flipping these spawns. Excellent job, man.
Yeah, great job, Omega. You definitely got this down. Down to an art, man. Alrighty, so here we go.
It's from watching everybody else struggle.
Team Beaver pull out the win here. Or will it be Game 5? Be all finished up right here.
Either way,
Yeah.
very close, very exciting.
Yeah.
Lots of fun to watch.
A lot of bragging rights
Like
for teams.
back and forth. I mean, yeah, it just household names out there crushing each other.
Everybody's going to have to put up with 3 because I'm not going to sit here and dig really fast to redo a. Where are we going to look? That's going to be the call on this one. Is where. We're off. I want to say thank you to everybody who's came out tonight, all these tankers. So, Guns, Cruz, Enraged, Revere, Smeal, Tanker, Beast, Clone Guys, Volto, Stang, Evil Knievel, and Cav Ranger, all those guys coming out for Team Hells. Rude, do you have something to say?
Oh, I've already been thanking my guys talking to them while they're playing.
Maybe you should stop talking to him. Maybe that's the problem.
In between games.
Ouch.
In between games.
Distracted him. You distracted him. I think it's far too distracting no matter what's going on. It's just craziness.
So, Nerd and Juicy, Smill and Tanker, they all spot each other up. Is Nerd and Juicy going to try to put some shots into Smeal?
I think they've managed to get out of harm's way.
No, they're holding
Tanker's
their
going to go up
clip.
top of the hill. Yeah, he's going to go up on top of the hill here, get some Overwatch going. And it looks like Smill's going to take the north side of town. Let's make sure they're not getting flanked. But everyone's sort of bunched up around the town square there.
Team
Yeah,
Hellcat
everybody's
rotating
mirrored
yet
up.
again. I was figuring.
I'm gonna say that these rotations, Hells, from each respected team's batch hats are gonna be the difference maker, whether they can get in there or not and be effective. I think that's gonna play a big factor here.
Yeah, you have
But
you'll have Juicy Dirk. They saw that was an overmatch of a 2-on-1. You know they definitely pounce on it, but they are backed up by that 4005.
yeah, both teams feeling things out.
E409 and Reforming B, BD taking a track shot there. But Tanker taking some pop shots from on top of that hill. Tanker is
So
spotted.
far, no one's landed a shot. Yeah, no one's landed a shot.
So both batch
Tanker's
hats,
on
no
reload.
Smeal
This is
by
actually the
himself.
slowest game.
I think they're trying to suck him in. I think they're trying to suck one of the bat chats in for that 4005. That's why they haven't pushed. Is they have spotted that 4005 up where he's at.
Sergeant Cruz, STL, and Volto now re-rotating yet again. Evil taking
Definitely
a
some
shot.
good calling going on here. Keeping track of 12 tanks riding 7.
In Beaver rotating Wits and Sir Tubbins now going right.
If you all think about this, this is what you have to look forward to when we eventually get Clan Wars integrated into this game.
Tubbins looking to line it up. Oh, and he bounces off Cav.
Oh, Revere took a shot, but
Look at Cruz, man. Cruz being very, very aggressive. Which now opens up a lane for the outhouse to make its way around. Cruz taking a big hit there.
Team's starting to spread out just a little bit. Still waiting for the next guy to make a mistake, though. Sort of feeling things out still.
Hill going out a little wide. Beard getting spotted by Nerd.
I think, oh, no.
Oh, here comes Cruz. There it is, 901 into
Ooh.
Nerd.
Big shot.
I just want to see
He's
this
gonna run
one
away.
shot. Oh, that didn't happen.
He's bouncing.
Starting to
some
think we might
shots.
run out of time here. Someone's
You
got to
want
make
to talk
a move.
about some money being
Ooh, 911
silver
shot
being
to
thrown
Cruz.
out. How about
Yeah,
some
okay.
silver being thrown out? This Revere has fired 4 shots already. Oh, he's about to take another one.
If Murphy pops, there it is.
Ooh,
1966
wow, 1900.
out of
But
Sir
Tubbins is still
Wow.
alive. He's still alive though. That's the crazy part.
Mills trying to poke to get, trying to get Tubbins out. Here comes the push from Team Hells.
Yeah, Tanker moving in. Down goes Death. Wits is going to be next.
Beast going down.
Death and Wits. Wow.
Beard going down.
Juicy rotating out.
Tubbins finally went down.
Alto trying to make a play. Yeah. Slamming Pants. Pants managed to get out of that line of fire.
Ooh, and
Cav is
Ernest
lining him up. Pants is going to get knocked out here. He's going to get knocked out here in a second. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Meal
Nope,
trying
HM
just got hit from the
Skyhawk.
backside.
That's Meal going down now.
Oh,
Stain going down.
Oh man, this is so close.
so close.
I'm on Team Beaver.
Just over a minute remaining.
We're ahead. 31 to 24.
And by a kill. Down to these 3 tanks sitting over here in the corner and a clone guy out there by himself.
Tanker needs to move up here. Oh, does he have side shots on these on HM and Skyhawk?
Man, Evil's been putting in some work with that mouse of his. Clone guy's going to
Yeah,
get
he is.
surrounded.
Dig coming down.
At 3,800 coming out from Evil right now so far.
Clone guy
Oh.
has successfully bounced 3 of Juicy's shots. 4 of them puts a round in, but I think this is where Clone guy goes down.
23 seconds to take out a mouse in a bat chat.
Oh, Amarak the mouse. And
We're looking at possible Team Beaver win.
if
There it
V-Tanker
is.
could win this, I'd be
Beavers
amazed.
Wow.
That's awesome. Alrighty. Leech, do the honors again, sir. Holy moly.
Skyhawk with a kill, 1863. Murphy in his E4, 3507. Big Slice in his E100, 2215. Dig in his E100 with 2 kills, 3059. Juicy Dirk in his bat chat, 2 kills, 2011. Nerd Kisses Girls in his bat chat with 2 kills, 2844. And HM in his E4, 2 kills, 2949. Moving on to the other side. We've got Tanker in his batch hat. He's working from the outside there. Got 3 kills, 28-17. Evil, like you mentioned, in his mouse house, 44-95, doing some work. Revered in his paper star, 28-49. Cav in his E100, 24-27. And Volto in his 57 heavy, 28-73. Wow. A lot of firepower, a lot of damage, a lot of silver being spent. A lot of fun.
Scoreboard lies there, guys. It is not 3-1. It is 4-1. I just don't have a 4, a 4 loaded. One of those. I can't seem to find it. I lost my 4, guys. I have lost my 4.
See, Hill's got all those snipers and running gunners, but when you have to come in that city and brawl, that's where Team Beaver shines.
Oh.
We have lost a few people off of Team Hells.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we did.
We have lost 4 people from Team Hells.
Wondering how many of these guys are going to have to be checking out. Oh yeah, no, it was. Oh, it was 7 to. Yeah, no, it was race to 7. Yeah, we're done with the 4-1. We just played the one game on.
Oh,
on
I
Ghost Town.
was wondering if my math in my head was correct.
Oh, we were right. Everybody's right.
That's why the people are leaving early.
Yeah. But let's see if they.
Big Slice in chat here was saying that they were scared of the comeback, and that's why they left.
Oh. Wait a minute, is everybody coming back in?
Oh,
No, they're leaving. I think Panda and
Yeah,
Yeah,
Panda's-
Panda is playing
the
Android
EMB
Roll.
guys are going to start coming in.
There you go, out of the first showing. Here we go. Team Hell's taking it. 4-1.
That was fun to watch.
Great job, Beaver. Good team that you put together there, bud. That was super
Give
exciting
me
to
that
watch.
1 second.
Well, bud.
Give me like 1 second.
So I want to say thank you also going out to Team Beaver. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you for everybody that came out for this. It definitely goes down in the record books for amount of fun.
yeah, good pace. It lots of action. Lots of big names. I'm sure those guys were having a ball, just laughing their butts off.
Oof.
So who we got up next? We've got Panda versus New Beginning.
Yep.
This should be a good one.
That is correct.
Yeah, I mean, another action-packed night for these guys. And what's the maps for these ones? Oh, they're still.
I have not gotten confirmation. I am asking in Discord right now.
I'm gonna get Cruz in here. I'll get Cruz and also.
Slice and chat here was saying that they were.
And then
Starting off on steps. BD 409. Oh, my tank's crashed again. This is twice tonight it's already done that. So if you want to open up the room while my tank's freezing. It's open.
Well, see if we can get Tubbins and Cruz in here. Do some post games. Cruz, if you're watching, throw me a friend invite really fast. Or a message. I'll get you in here. Anybody have Tubbins and...
Yeah, I'm just not in front of my monitor here. Hold on a sec.
I'll be right back, guys.
Heath came in. Heath left. Heath won't be coming in here late. He has some family that came in town, so... That's good.
Mr. Tubbins?
There's Sir Tubbins. There's Sir
What's going on, guys?
May I ask how much that drained your silver account?
I don't pay attention. Honestly, I've just been playing war stories here and there. That's how I can make my silver now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah. I've been doing it for a long time. It doesn't really matter. When they give
Oh
me a
yeah,
free
well we
premium
figured
tank,
all
I
you
just
guys
sell
have
it
enough
anyway.
silver, but But a lot of the community out there probably they don't make as much silver use guys. Probably wondering how much it was.
I don't know. What is it, like 50,000 every game?
Okay, yeah,
Pretty
we were
much.
thinking
Yeah.
50 to 70.
Depends on what you play, I guess. How long the game goes.
There's Sergeant Cruz.
What's up?
How you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming in for the post-game interview. At the same time, we're going to be having
Oh,
Panda
yeah.
versus Immortals. Panda versus NB going on. So thank you both for coming out. I have to say, whoop whoop, good calling, Sergeant Cruz.
Thanks, man. It was honestly stressful. Off the start, Tubbins picked his tank so fast, and I was like, I don't even know half the people here. I was writing down people's tanks, saying who wants to play what, and then all of my guys at first, they were so scared. They're like, oh, I don't know how we're gonna do, and it's like, okay, we'll just do a bait. And after the first game, Stain got messed up, and he was getting mad, and the vibe wasn't there. But everybody was communicating, and we all had one goal. With Ravage Capital, it's a bit of a weird map, and so we managed to go through. The second game was very close. You guys did a perfect counter to it. It just came to the focus fire and whatnot, and then Steps was phenomenal. That was so much fun. Before the game, Beast wanted to put a CGC. Now, looking at it from paper, you're like, okay, well, where do I put a CGC? But then also, we wanted to give a little bit more excitement, so we picked 7 bats and wanted to see what happened. And the best thing was going over that ridge, 7 bats versus 7 bats, and shots just going everywhere. The calls and the comms were crazy. It was a fantastic game. The whole
Great
series.
focus fire, both you guys.
Oh yeah. Like it was, even though it was 4-1 if you look at it on paper, but the percentages were so close. We kept on going, then they kept on going, and that map where we were down tens of percent when you guys just pushed and we spawned south, everybody lost hope. Everybody lost hope. We're like, well, this is it, but we managed to pull back and focus. A lot of guys I haven't talked to in a while, and they just seem more focused with their gameplay, and it was definitely fun to reconnect with those tankers.
What was the culture like on your side, Tubbins? Was it a lot of fun? Were people having a good time?
Yeah, I mean,
Laughter?
from the sounds of it, I don't think we took it nearly as seriously as he did. We were just like, we're just gonna take these tanks. We'll go here. I'm like, listen, guys. There's 12 of you guys. I was like, if you can't really understand the focus, I was like, just shoot the guy who's the closest to death. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it felt like we had a couple of those games and people kind of got a little confused.
Right.
But I mean, we played pretty good at Ghost Town, and we were starting to come back. I'm gonna be honest, we were like chasing the bad guys. We didn't really expect you to go on top of the hill and like do things like that. But
Right.
we were more there, you know. If we can win, we can. But it's mostly for fun and just meet guys you haven't played
Oh,
with,
yeah.
you know, give guys kind of experience. We actually had a guy in the 360. He probably didn't hear a word of anything that was going on, and he did the best one game.
Yeah.
But
Yep. Found that out like 5 minutes before the
Mr.
match started.
yeah, we
BD409.
had no, he did good. He was a nice guy. No, we let a couple of games get away from us, and a couple of games we never really had the hand on. But I mean, it was a good time. It's
you guys
you know, different
both
playing
those
with
two
guys you
amazing.
don't know, you know, and it's fun to meet some, I guess, guys you're never really gonna get to play with, you know, in the community and see kind of what they're like and how everything works, you know, outside your own clan. You know, I only know my clan. I never really played with any of those guys before this time, and I guess the fantasy thing we kind of did. You know, I mean, I tried to get a couple of my guys to play on my team, and they decided to join the other team.
Smell, and also they're like, yeah, I don't want to play with Tubbins. I'm like, all right, fine. We're just gonna.
But I mean, we went right after staying, you know, right in the thing, and that was kind of my fault. I let the best get into me. I hit him for like 900. I was like, kill him. I was like, everybody just get this. But
yeah,
But it's definitely different. It's definitely a good time. You know, like when you said how much silver to lose, I wasn't paying attention. I had fun. We kind of were mad because we finally won, and then you guys all left the room. We thought we scared you off.
Oh no, we left because we knew there was a game at 10. So we wanted to clear the lobby.
Yes. Hells, Beaver, Leech, and I just were so into it. We're just like, okay, more games, because it was so fun to watch. We didn't realize what the score was.
Oh yeah.
But
well, I tell you what, you guys looked like you were having some fun out there. We were having a blast. I got so lightheaded on steps. It was just wave after wave of bad shots, back and forth. Every square of that map was occupied at one point by a tank. It was chaos.
Go ahead and start this match.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I know.
You guys, you know.
I just want to say thank you to both of you guys and say thank you for coming out and doing what you guys are doing. And glad we could help support, you know, for everything that you guys do. I'm glad you guys were able to come out and have some fun and support the community even more with this amazing show that you guys put on.
Oh, anytime.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
So, here comes the thing. I'm going to feed into the stockpile right here and now. This is what's going on. You have 5 minutes to get everybody on Twitch. In 5 minutes, the winner of the battle was Team Hells. So that means it's going to be hashtag Team Hellcat. We'll get you in for the $50 cash PayPal. So get everybody you know up onto the Twitch channel, and let's get this drawing going here in 4 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, so really fast here. Panda rolling out with a pair of trio batch hats. Sorry, trio of IS-7s and a chieftain. Beaver, you want to roll down NB side?
Okay, and NB coming out with 2 batch hats, an IS-7, 2 Kron wagons, and 2 chieftains.
Yeah, that's definitely avoiding. I noticed NB has switched up their strat a little bit. They went to the other side of the railroad tracks before they started moving to the east. And that did avoid all the detection that the bat chat of Murphy Mahler was trying to find out. So Murphy has no information right now of where MB is right now. Neither team is aware where the other one's at.
I'm going to get out of you guys' hair. I appreciate you guys having me. Have a good rest of the night.
Yes, thank you so very much again.
Thank you for coming out, man.
Yes, same.
Thank
You guys. Continue with the stream.
Oh yes, thank you, and you guys are the best. Thank you so very much.
No problem.
Anytime, man.
And look forward to seeing your teams on stream.
For sure.
Look forward to being there.
Hell yeah. Fame's going to be coming up on
looks
probably
like-
on the EU show here soon,
And
and on regular.
they haven't been on a stream on any Monday, Wednesday, or Friday in a while, have they? Fame.
Who, Fame?
that is.
Yeah, it's been a while, long while. But a lot of their team was EU, so
Yeah.
a lot of that's going to get changed up now.
So look here, Panda is rotating their bat chats all the way around. So we're gonna see if NB gets caught off by it. It looks like Needed and Sweet Beans.
I would be communicating to my caller right now that we're getting spotted up, and yep, there they go. They're already, everybody's eyes turned right. They just need to stay down. Disc getting a rare bounce off of his turret of his bat chat.
That was a lucky bounce. Yeah, MB's sort of getting surrounded here. Slowly but surely, these bat chats are moving up.
Now you would think if MB gets wise on this and realizes what's going on, that they would organize the push for to go forward, but yet again they're running double Kronwagen, so a successful push is really
It's too slow. It's too slow because those bat chats will pounce on them. So it doesn't matter which way you push. They don't have the speed to.
The Krons are not really some brawling tanks. I mean, the IS-7 a clutch, yeah. The Chieftains could get away with it, but the Kronwagen's not really built for brawling scenarios. We're going to come down
They're
to
built for the situation they're in.
And here's the problem too. You've got Hellscracker, Viking, Milo, and Brawling, watching the side of these chieftains. These chieftains aren't able to pop up. The chieftains and the batch hats of MB aren't able to pop up to get shots. As soon as they pop up on that hill, they're exposing the turrets. So they're sort of pinned down.
Devin takes a shot. Trying to see where Devin got hit at.
MB is sort of doing the right thing here. They're not really taking too many risks, so they're able to hold on. They haven't given up any health really.
Yeah,
4% of their
unfortunately,
health
that
has been
one
removed.
shot that Devin got now makes it for Panda to be able to go turtle and take a win.
Aaron Kisses Girls is going to move up the side here and try to take some opportunities. They don't even see him. Undetected. Big shots going in here.
Nice placement by that bat chat. Just by taking those two shots has put MB in a dilemma. They need to push with 2 minutes left, or they're going to lose by health.
MB's shown a lot of patience, a lot of focus. They've got some experience now. What do you think, Hells? They don't look all that bad right here. I mean, they're not in the greatest position, but they're not throwing things away either.
Yeah, they're not really throwing anything away. I mean, honestly, the time's not on their side, but I mean, in a full-on 10-minute match, NB kind of still sitting pretty. I mean, tanks for nothing right there. I mean, he's got the bushes in front of him, so that he could be there all day long, and they're not going to be able to see him. The only thing I could think of is NB's bat chats kind of swinging left of where they're at, up over the hump to the left, and kind of pushes out there. They need vision. They are so dire in vision right now that there's nothing they can do. I mean, these Kronwagens cannot push forward, and they're going.
The bat chats of MB have been taken out of the game here. They're not really able to do what they can do.
Tanks finally getting spotted up there.
Oh, here we go.
Nerd Kisses Girls. Let's see how many rounds that they're actually able to connect into him. I mean, he is kind of protected.
Thanks for nothing. Murphy moving up. Yep. Ooh, taking a shot there. Thanks for nothing's getting punished here. On fire. Oh, and he goes down.
Oh,
MB just needs to roll back now.
MB just wins.
That
MB's
was a
going to win in 3
Game
seconds.
changer there. I think Murphy's aware of this. He's going to try to go in and get some shots.
MB
up
done.
here. Oh, and
NB wins.
Wow.
NB wins.
Wow. NB
Oh my God.
showing patience and getting it done. You know, showing some experience. You know, not getting over anxious and pushing in when they really didn't need to. On the other hand,
Yeah.
Panda had the right idea. They had him surrounded, but those batch hats weren't able to move up without exposing themselves. So hats off to MB. New beginning. I mean, obviously not as action-packed as the last matches we saw between Team Hellcat and Team Beaver. But still, I mean, going down the damage here, Nerd Kisses Girls was getting things done. Chai Snipe been undetected for a while, 1625. And then moving over to MB, Pac-Man in his Kronwagen, 1242. Not a lot of damage being tossed around. Let's see what happens with the next Next
MB
match
learned
here.
their lesson, I believe, from the last time when they played Savage and they lost on points on damage versus health. So
All right,
I knew
guys.
as soon as they took that kill down.
I hope you're all ready for this. It's time.
Alright.
Oh, yes. It's time. List the team that won. Team Beaver versus Team Hellcat. You know the winner of it. So it's that time. $50 PayPal payment to someone's hand. That is right. $50 cash. It's that time. Team Hellcat will put you in for the drawing for $50 cash. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, MB definitely doing a great job of holding it out there and then actually getting the kill and not them going down. So you're definitely probably going to see a little bit different of a run from Panda this time round. I wonder if they're just now getting wind of who won that round.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head out. GG's to everybody that came out tonight. Awesome matches.
Thanks for coming out, Beaver.
Have a good one, Beaver.
Yeah, Beaver, thank you so very much. You have a great one, sir. I hope you enjoy your
Y'all
evening.
take it easy.
Everybody's throwing them up. Cruz is in. Magic's in.
Yeah, I think just Panda right there just got a little too aggressive when they were up on health points. Tried poking and they got caught out by a couple of MB's guys looking right at them. But yes, I definitely see a more aggressive Panda coming out now.
I'm gonna let it keep going here for another short bit. Got to get it in there. Hashtag Team Hellcat.
It looks like both teams are up and ready. I'll go down the MB side. MB's running a pair of Bat Chats ran by Sweet Beans and Needed Disc. And then you have an IS-7 being ran by Clutch, 2 Kronvagans by Pac-Man and Scorpius, and Daquan and Devin are running a Parachute. And I'll just go ahead and go down the Panda side. Hells, not sure if you see this on screen or not. Panda's running a Conquered gun carriage running by Murphy Mahler. He's making sure they're not going to camp on them. And then they're running a Bat Chat, 4 IS-7s, and a Chieftain. Yeah, definitely not going to. That's another meta that's interesting. I've been waiting to see if somebody's going to pull out an Artie at some point to counteract camping. Gun carriage is one of the more interesting looking tanks.
Yes, it is.
It's just that tiny little barrel,
Yep, little mortar.
like a little stogie.
A little mortar they could. A little mortar that
Or
can.
like, or the orbital gun cannon is what a lot of PCers call it. The orbital gun.
That thing is definitely straight up devastating.
Yeah. Glad it's not as accurate as the other Arties though. That'd be even scarier.
Sweet Beans pushing it up, waiting to see if anybody comes across the center to get punished.
Murphy Mahler's pushing that gun carriage quite a ways up there, but
Yeah, I figure you're probably going to park in the A7. NB really rolling up here. Get some good.
I hope NB is not going to get too aggressive by thinking, oh, they got an Artie, let's go take it out, because this Artie is going to be protected by a lot of IS-7s.
Kind of a throwback here, back to WGL2.
Needed
With
and
the artillery,
Pac-Man
though.
are going after Brawling. Brawling number just got spotted out.
Oh, and Sweet Beans is on his other flank.
We'll see where this comes. I guess that Kronwagen is in between a T-57 Heavy and a 50M on speed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a slow tank. Only one shot really going into... and connecting.
Ooh,
They tracked him just as he went over the railroad.
Oh, nice.
he got lucky. Very lucky there.
So now we reverse
Now with this
so what
information-
rolls.
Yeah, with Panda seeing this, having 3 tanks out there, and only 4 across from, let's see what happens.
Murphy actually looking towards the D2 area.
Is he? Oh, okay. I would think he'd be
Found out.
looking over here because they have spotted. Daquan's been spotted up, so they. Well, at this moment in time, again, Panda's up by health pool. Now, let's see how patient they'll be.
Scorpius needs to watch out, being spotted and staying still. That gun carriage,
Oh, yeah.
here it comes. 622 into Scorpius.
And that's just a splash. That didn't even hit him.
Actually hit
That
there to
round
his
hit.
left. It did
Yeah,
track
you
him
can see
though.
the hole in the ground. Yeah, technically, Murphy could just start sending rounds down because he should know where usually everybody sits, and I'd be interested if he lands a couple multi hits.
Pac-Man being real brave here. He's cutting out good across the section there at the G and not getting spotted. Wow. While NB's batch hats are rolling up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think Panda is aware of this push, that they're sort of sneaking up undetected.
Devin getting hit by
Might
the
be able
RD.
to pop over, might be able to get a couple quick shots in here. Big Joe's keeping an eye on the tracks. Maybe they are aware of it. MB's
Push.
making a move.
I don't like.
Going down low.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
we mentioned this the other night. Going down low can be dangerous.
I think they should have just been patient and waited. Now Sweet Beans and Nita have been spotted. Milo, big shot.
Ooh, there was a
into that.
shot into Brawler there. Devin
And
managed to.
Disc and Sweet Beans are inbound. Artie's spotted. Brawling numbers does go
Ooh.
down. Milo now getting taking shots on the disc. Beans trying to get shots into Milo. Murphy
Oh,
did take a hit there.
Ooh, nice
already
job.
goes down.
NB putting on superior pressure. Daquan Dodo needs to get in the fight.
Pac-Man, look at Pac-Man here. He's getting alongside these guys. Is
Look
he
at
going
Sweet
in?
Beans is taking the attention of 2 tanks right now. So there's 2 heavy tanks out of the fight. Why Pac-Man? Yeah, is coming up. He's gonna
Yeah,
put a shot in
here
the
it
Chief
comes.
Goes Milo. Bouncing
Ooh,
to
Pac-Man bouncing a shot off Tanker.
Sweet Beans is almost on fully reloaded. He's gonna come in.
All right, Pac-Man's completely emptied his clip, but Viking is going after Devin. Devin getting a lucky bounce into his tracks from below. Pac-Man gets right on his side, but Devin does go down. 42 seconds left in the game here.
Some nice moves by
Oh,
Pac-Man.
good shot.
Viking Tanker.
Daquan putting shots into the IS-7.
Pac-Man.
Another
NB
tank
looking
down.
solid.
Yeah, no joke here. One
What do
more round.
you think? What do you
Here
think?
comes
Hels?
Sweet Beans. Sweet
Do you
Beans is
think
gonna take out
MB's
this
starting to make a name
IS-7.
for themselves in the gold division? I think they are.
Yeah, I think so too.
Down goes Pac-Man. Down goes Tanker. Yeah.
Sweet Beans can just get out of there.
They can afford to lose him. 5 seconds left. He gets out, dodges, and another one goes.
There it
to
is.
NB.
NB
Great
up
game.
2-0 against Leech. I think you're absolutely right. NB being very methodical almost, taking their time, doing what they do, leading out Panda, this is completely rare. Seeing Panda behind 2-zip. So
Not aggressive. Seeing
Leech, you
Panda
want to go
not
down damage
aggressive.
here really fast? I'm going to do data collecting. For
Okay, so we got over on Panda's side, we've got Hell's Cracker and his IS-7 with 2 kills, 1438. Big Joe and his IS-7, 1966. Tanker and his IS-7, 2421. Moving over to MB, New Beginnings side of things. Sweet B in his batch at 2848. Really taking control of the north side of the map and alongside Disc, getting in there and distracting Panda was very effective. It was allowing their other tanks to move in behind and get things done. We've got Scorpius in his Kronwagen, 1231. Daquan in his Chieftain, 1999 with a kill, and it's Clutch in his IS-7, 932. Pac-Man in his Kronwagen, 2 kills, 2365, and Devin in his Chieftain, 1491. Like I mentioned earlier, New Beginning, looking solid, making a name for themselves in the gold division.
Yeah, that was
Panda
a,
is
a
not
nice,
Panda's not a team
That
to
was a-
take lightly. They are not pushovers.
No.
They've got phenomenal players. I think maybe some of these guys are burnt out from all the tanking. Murphy, he's probably seeing stars right now. Maybe that's why they gave him an opportunity to run something a little slower like a Conqueror. That guy was buzzing around all game last match with Team Hells versus Team Beaver.
Oop.
Anything can still happen. I mean, it's very early. What's our next map?
Pinsk.
Insk. Yeah, this is going to be
Insk,
slick.
I mean, Panda is a very strong team and can take advantage of teams on Insk. I've seen it myself firsthand.
All right, I'm getting ready to
I'm
roll
going to say
this.
that this is
I'm
going
getting
the
ready to spin
distance.
the wheel. So here we go.
I don't know what you had
For the
in
drawing.
mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war.
Let's stop who the winner is.
Let's go to war. We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done.
Big congratulations are going to go out to, oh my God. Oh, wow. Who would have thought he would have won? Oh my God. Congratulations out to the team captain for Team Hellcat, the caller himself. Sergeant Cruz wins the $50. Oh my God. Congratulations, Sergeant Cruz. Wow. How did you do that? RNG. Holy crap. I don't know. I can't do that. That's going to sound bad. Should I take it back? No.
Technically you can't, can you?
I mean, I can.
Well,
That seems rigged.
he's not staff. He's not staff,
Yeah, but it seems rigged.
and it does, but
It
with
seems-
with the laughter in your voice, I don't see that.
How can... Oh my God.
Well, MB this time is rolling out with a Death Star, a Bat Chat, an IS-7, pair 57 heavies, and an E100. Each you want to go down, Panda?
Okay, it is not Sergeant Cruz. I reset it. Okay, it is not. It is not. It is not.
Okay.
Cool.
Panda is running an E4,
Aye.
a Bat Chat, two IS-7s, 257 heavies, and an E100.
Oh my God. Oh. How did the name generator pick him up?
I don't know.
How?
But yeah, it's MB is definitely taking advantage and adapting to the new rule setup that you and Wednesday Night Fights have set up, and for being the patient team that used to, is definitely putting them in and proving that they do belong here in the Gold Division. Surprised to not see the aggression normally you see from Panda, so let's see what happens here. Who spots who first? All of MB just got spotted by the super spotting tank of Thanks for Nothing.
Yeah, you really don't need to go too far down the
Raging
tracks
Warrior.
in order to see the other
Raging
side of the
Warrior
map.
is the winner. Congratulations, Raging Warrior. I had to go through. Thank you, Steam Labs.
And you're talking Raging Warrior from MB, who is
Raging Warrior
currently
from
in
MB.
his Death Star. He's currently playing in his Death Star. MB has definitely and has been playing this map very well, practicing it, being very patient on it. So let's see how they can work this.
It's a funny map. I mean, it's a very familiar map for most teams. It's been used in every tournament play that I can remember from day one. People scrim this all the time. It can be a very unforgiving map. Things can go sideways very quickly and get out of control very quickly.
Oh, he did say it. Sergeant Cruz did say it. Oh no.
Oh no! Hells!
It's
Oh,
taking a shot,
Needed-
taking two
Needed
shots. Oh,
getting
3
got
shots.
Needed got
4
caught out
shots.
by these two Bat Chats. Oh,
Wow. And down he goes.
I'm glad you guys are talking about it. Because I'm trying to...
Thanks for Nothing's on a reload. He snuck in behind. Managed to take him out.
yeah.
Kisses Girls is slowly walking down the tracks here in his 57 heavy. He's almost reloaded. MB. I think MB smells the Smells the blood in the water here, and they're going to push in on Viking Tanker. I mean, he's going to go down real fast. This isn't going to take long. Panda's sort of stretched out here.
Yep.
MB's got to set up again. Don't push into the open. Start side scratching a bit.
Ooh.
Brawler taking a big hit. Milo taking a big hit.
So
MB's looking good.
we just did the draw. So Raging Warrior, and I'll eat the other pit. So Sergeant Cruz and Raging Warrior both going to be rocking it out with $50 each for everything. So
Yeah, that was an unlucky shot by Raging Warrior. He only was able to put out 600 out of that Hesh. He's about to be reloaded to try to put one last shot into somebody.
I'd like to see MB stretch out a little bit here. Panda has managed to circle around them. They've got lanes of fire, different angles coming in.
I'm just waiting to see MB. I think our Raging was just waiting. Here it comes.
Yeah, big shot.
Oh, wow.
544. That's not what you want from a Death Star.
and Tanks is going to come in.
No, that.
Yep, and now he's
Yeah,
in
he's
deep
just going to
trouble.
exploit that. Yeah, he's just going to exploit this long reload. Just going to line this up. Oh! Managed to track him. One more should do it. He's going to back off.
Oh, wait.
I think that was
he
the
gets
right
saved
play, though.
by-
Yep. I think that was the right play for Tanks for nothing to get out of there.
Yeah.
Live another
Oh,
day.
turn
He's going to
around.
come around. Yeah, he's going to come around to the
turn-
north here. He's going
help.
to drop Raging Warrior real fast here. Now goes Raging Warrior.
I think
Riding
Raging has
dirty
some
and clutch.
controlling issues there.
They're moving in here on Nerd Kisses Girls. Back and forth we go. MB's down in hit points. Yeah, Panda just managed to circle around these guys. It looked good in the beginning, but Panda, like I said, these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Tanks for nothing.
And
Circling the
unfortunately,
wagons.
the RNG of a Death Star is what definitely bit.
Yeah,
MB.
bringing a Death Scar
Is
into
it-
the match it can hurt you when it low rolls. It's
He hit both
Not
his
a fan of that
shots,
tank.
but one was, Rage hit both his warriors, but one was 600 and one was 500.
yeah,
both-
That's the
That
life
would
of
have changed
the
the whole
183, though.
dynamic.
that's right.
I would have
Thanks
almost
for
said
nothing.
run AP rather than Hesh. You're still going to do 1200, and 1200 is better than 600. It's more reliable, but that's
Panda taking it
even though there's the
first
fun
game
one
here
shot.
on.
Insk. Yeah, Tanks for nothing in his batch hat. 3 kills, 41-22. His damage spread, 13 shots fired, 13 direct hits, 12 pens.
Wow.
Milo in his E100, 2 kills, 2,084. And then Hellscracker in his T57 Heavy with a kill, 29-18. These are just the guys that survived the fight. I mean, you've got Nerd Kisses Girls with 3302. Decent damage spread. The only one that wasn't able to get on the board was Viking Tanker. And I mean, that happens. Moving over to MB side, it's still decent damage spread. Just back and forth. It could have been anyone's game at that point until Panda got around behind him and circled them. They sort of boxed him in. Nerd Kisses Girls putting up zeros this time. Raging Warrior in his Death Star not really getting it done. 1147. Riding Dirty in his 57 Heavy. 3173, getting a kill in there. Yeah, Panda doing Panda things there on Insk, unfortunately. I'd like to see New Beginning bring something else than other than the Death Star. It can let you down.
It's
Yeah,
a
it can let you
gamble.
down.
It's a 50-50 there.
it's just too long of a reload for some of the tanks that they're throwing out there. I mean, you got a burst damage 57 heavy with some pretty decent troll armor for an autoloader, and then some batch hats buzzing around. I mean, you're
There's
almost
E4.
better off having E4s out there. I mean, sure they're limited in terms of their turret ability, and they can be slow, but they can still hit hard, and
Yeah.
they can bounce quite a few shots. Where the Death Star is just, I mean, a Death Star, in my opinion, is a pub tank, and it's an OP pub tank that I can't stand. That's for another day.
Yep. Big
Panda
congratulations.
is going to throw out an E4 as well, and then you've got Tanks for Nothing, this Bat Chat, Brawler, and Tanker in their IS-7s, Nerd and Hellscracker, and 57 Heavies and Milo and an E100. Sorry, Hells, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, congratulations going out to Sergeant Cruz and a Raging Warrior, both each winning $50 each. So Wednesday night fights be paying out $100 in prizes tonight.
You're so generous, Hills. So all we're waiting on is one more pick by MB. MB again is running the Death Star again and an E4. So I'm not sure about this. They're running an E4 instead of the E100. So let's see how this works out for them.
NB looking to get the home run and getting a victory over Panda, but Panda here, Panda trying to fight their way out of the hole. So,
Yes.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. The Death Star just doesn't work on this map. I mean, it has the ability to knock it out of the park. I mean,
Yeah.
you said the home run. I mean, I think that's what they're going for. They're looking for one or two big shots out of that gun. But if it gets isolated and it's not able to defend itself as well as an E4.
Yeah. And currently is in the standings, Panda is 8th and New Beginnings is 9th in the gold division. So and be looking to take somebody above them while Panda's trying to defend their spot.
I'm going out on a limb here and saying this is going to Game 5.
Yeah,
all
going
right.
Ghost
So
now.
you hear it from Leach. He's calling Game 5. Let's see what's the call. Murphy Mauler getting
Ooh,
a huge hit. Oh my goodness gracious, Sweet Beans.
Sweet Beans.
Good night.
Oh, there's a fire. There was a fire there as well.
Riding
was
So
dirty
Sweet
getting hit.
Beans and Riding Dirty. Technically, Riding Dirty, where he just got shot, he's lucky he didn't get ammo racked.
Right off the bat, 15% of NB's health gone within the first 20 seconds of the match.
This is where the patience and nerves need to be controlled by MB.
Yeah, they took a couple early hits. I mean, we've seen this. This goes back to 761 WCL2,
Death Star,
where
the Death Star
everyone
is
was
looking to line up
exploiting.
on Milo.
Everyone was
Milo pops out around
exploiting
this corner.
the vision down the tracks and catching guys
Yeah.
early, and
Yeah.
that's sort of been the meta for this map. You sort of just accept it and move on.
That
Yeah.
chat is in K0 and making his way over. Raging's going to be in trouble if Tanks for Nothing doesn't get spotted. But Raging, smart on his feet, instantly rotates and starts looking to the right. But Tanks for Nothing still trying to line it up.
Looks like Murphy's going to make a move here.
Raging just getting out of the way there. Murphy could have slotted a shot into Raging. Not into Clutch, but into Raging.
And I didn't even notice this. Tanks for Nothing is out in the field, making his way in.
Yeah, he's been out
through,
there
at New Beginnings.
Yeah, he's just been out there. I mean, doing his job. I mean, he's been getting up to spots, doing what he needs to do. So I mean,
just sort of waiting for the main engagement to start, and then come in behind and just pack away. It looks like he's going to make a move.
See how far he's going to push
Not
up.
sure.
Spots up Clutch.
Yeah, I'm not sure if MB knows this is happening.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Murphy here, so
nice little slide in there to the
Raging
alongside that
Murphy
building.
just got spotted up by
Towards the field.
Kevin.
Oh, here we go. They know he's there now. The jig is up.
MB has lost sight on the cap. So Hell's Cracker, somebody, or Nurki's girl can slip into that cap and very patient New Beginnings right now. Candace squeezing in around them.
Thanks for Nothing. Might be getting some shots right here on Clutch. See if he can get them.
And unfortunately, based on the current rules, the WNF rules, New Beginnings going to have to make a move here to avoid Game 5.
They do have 2.5 minutes to think about it, though. But we'll see what happens when this 1 minute and minute and a half. That's when things usually pop off.
Thanks for Nothing. Sneaking in again. Just trying to gather some more information. He's only able to, periodically spot 1 or 2 tanks, so it's still kind of a mystery as to where they are. I mean, obviously they're all kind of huddled into H block, but exactly where they are, their shots are fired now. Managed to land a couple shots on Tanks for Nothing. He's
I didn't see where Rage got hit from. He got hit
Thanks.
by the bat chat.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Hells, this has been a fun night. Action-packed. Really putting on a good show here, buddy.
Thank you. I definitely
Rage gets hit
trying-
again.
Yep, that time
Crossing.
brawling number. Trying my best here, scheduling up the best possible combination of matches to make it bright and dirty on fire, and he's going to burn to the ground. Maybe. Nah, he's going to be... maybe. No, he's going to be left. I wonder how much stuff is broke on that tank now. Scorpius trying to line up a shot on Viking tanker.
It
looks like
damaged
New Beginnings
engine, ammo rack, and fuel tanks are all damaged on Riding Dirty's IS-7.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Looks like New Beginnings going to try to make a move here. Aware that they're down at hit points.
40
Big
seconds.
Big shot going in there on Murphy. 944. That was a big hit.
Yeah, and he only hit Scorpius for 850. So big trade there. Clutch getting clipped.
Double tap, triple. That was a triple tap on Clutch.
Raging Warrior going down.
Tanks for nothing's gonna get hit here. He's gonna go down.
Devin just took
Still.
out
7.
1-1.
5. There we go. Panda's gonna win this one.
We're gonna call that a game 5.
Yeah.
Going down Panda's damage spread here. Tanks for nothing. Being a pest, gathering information, putting up a kill. 1859. Nilo in his E100 not managing to do much, throwing up some donuts. Murphy in his E4 1754. Hellscracker in his 57 heavy 1603. Nerd Kisses Girls in his 57 heavy 1202. Viking Tanker in his IS7 1920. Brawling Number in his IS7 1491. Not a lot going on over on MB. Clutch in his IS7 managing to put up a 1420. Riding Dirty and Disc and Raging Warrior putting up zeros. Start to rethink using that Death Star on Insk or even in comp at all. Still, we're tied 2-2 going into Game 5 on Ghost Town. Anything can happen. Action-packed night. Thanks to Hells and Beaver putting on a show with their respective teams. So excited to be here. Can't wait for Friday. Can't wait for Damage's event this weekend. It's a great month to take in, guys.
I'll throw a link out there. Give WNF a subscribe. Subscribers do get the bigger prizes and the bigger prizing giveaways that we get. They're for the public, for your viewing public, I should say. So you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime for free. So you get a free subscribe, and then also you teenagers, you get a subscribe also off your parents' Amazon Prime.
Down to Ghost Town. Not one of my favorite maps anymore. And just tired of it. But for the most part, very symmetrical.
Yeah, when you
Makes sense for a tiebreaker.
Yep, and I mean typically, the only time we typically see other than last game. Don't really see a whole lot of Ghost Town.
No.
Look at the IS-7s rolling out on NB with the Kronwagens. Interesting.
So you can see them, they're going to be going hold down on one of the ramps. So either the ramp coming from the south at the F, or I guess that'd be E6, or the ramp at F8 if you're coming from the north.
All right, so NB rolling out here. 4 IS-7s, 57 heavy, pair of Kronwagens, Panda rolling out, E4, Batchat, pair of IS-7s, pair of T-57 heavies, and an E100.
Let's see. Got to root for my
You got to root for
here.
NB. Yep.
Yeah. They've been working hard. They've been really working hard getting to this point. So
Update here for some off-stream
Unfortunately-
matches. Rated R, 3-0 and Prime. There you go, guys. Your off-stream match update. Here we go. Last game of the night,
yeah,
guys.
Just like Leach said, I think the Death Star is what let down NB on that last on Ensk. But let's see if they can make it up. Tanks going out wide through the south. NB's just keeping it tight, rolling up the 8 line. Moving on to the 7.
No scouts
Like I said,
for
that-
NB.
No. Like I said, I believe they're going to be using these Kronwagens right here at the F.
Yeah, that'd be the
F6.
best place for them.
Good place when I use my Emil 2. Almost at the Kronwagen.
You just got to be careful on shots coming at them from the right.
Yep, and speaking of that, 57 Heavy and IS-7 posting up by Panda on the mirror, the Kronwagens. Thanks for Nothing is spotted up on the outside, but only tanks that have been spotted by for MB yet are Fletch and his IS-7 along with Devin. No, that's the corner you and I used to play in Peril, stacking the T10s on this corner where Devin and Clutcher's looking at. I don't see that strategy used very much at all anymore.
Yeah, it's a lot more mobile setup. There's not as much static placements.
No. Murphy's pushing in.
Uh-oh.
He's pushing in just as MB rotated, so he.
Yep, they need to focus that fire on him. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
One more to get him
Tracked on the
out.
upside. The Kronwagen.
Oh,
Kronwagen
yeah.
had a shot from the side.
Just far too much crossfire going there. Murphy didn't have
Yeah,
a
they
chance.
backed him right up in there.
Dodo taking a big hit for Milo, and Takes for Nothing's also out there too. Dodo's going to be Amarak.
I think Panda realizes where these Kronwagens are and is trying to count on them not being loaded up, but I don't think they realize these IS-7s were sitting here. Ooh.
So we got Devin and Clutch working on Milo, and then Nerd Kisses Girls and Tanker over there against the Kronwagen.
I feel like they've overstepped here, though. They got what they needed with Murphy, and then they got excited and pushed into a trap. You can't melt
good
an E100 fast enough, and that 57 Heavy is going to be loaded here in a
Devin's
second.
in Clutch's view. Oh, Devin was the one to break it right there. Devin was blocking Clutch's shot, which allowed Milo to get the kill shot. On the reverse side of things, these guys over here need to push, and they need to push hard.
Yeah. Still, new beginning.
they're
Stopping
sending-
damage here. Wow. Pushing in.
Oh,
These
there goes
Kronwagens
the
are
E4.
getting things done, man.
This is one of the maps for them.
Yeah,
Now-
you know, as much as I said that they overpushed, and it looked bad for the pair of IS-7s going in because the 57 Heavy got melted. He was caught on a reload. Those Kronwagens went in there and took care of business up top. They're up 4 tanks right now, 4-2. Lots of health
Yes.
remaining on these heavies of new beginning.
Now let's just see. New Beginnings can't get too aggressive and get caught out. It was just a bat chat and that, but right now they just need to stay together.
Well, they need to
Watch
keep an
those
eye on
back.
that clock. Well, not really, because they're way ahead. So yeah,
Nope.
no, it's with the new rules. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, all that spotted up the IS-7. Oh, he put a shot in, tracked him up.
Pac-Man's rolling in.
Pac-Man's gonna follow it up.
Bounces.
Oh, bounced. But was able to put a shot in right behind it.
But on the backside, Tanks for Nothing takes out. Oh, there it goes. NB takes a victory. Wow, look at that. Great job, NB. Winning it.
New
in game
beginning.
5.
Great job. Fantastic.
Yeah, that was definitely patience there. knew what they wanted to go, and once they saw that overmatch, as soon as the IS-7 went down, I think it was just Panda got a little too greedy pushing around with that the 57, the IS-7, and the E4, and not realizing that there were 4 tanks they were pushing into. I noticed that the Kronwagens were definitely staggering their reloads. So, nice spread damage for new beginnings.
Go down damage. here
Absolutely,
fast.
absolutely, yeah.
Panda rolling out here. Takes for nothing at 33-14, 2 kills. Milo coming in with 22-26. Baby Imp coming in with 860. Nerd 21-31. The Hell's Cracker coming in with the 35-78 with 2 kills. Murphy 462 and Viking Tanker 554. Over on B side, Kranwagen of Scorpia 1640. Daequan Dodo 1151. Devin Dunham 1982. It's Clutch coming in with 2102 with 1 kill. Pac-Man 3 kills 2502. All that is in his IS-7 2 kills 2854, and then Sweet Beans in his IS-7 1 kill 3569. Big congrats going out to the MB Cap. Great job. You just took down one of the better teams here in World of Tanks community. Well, and I mean the Parrot team is #1, so great job. Big shout outs to NB. Thank you, Panda. You guys were amazing all night long. So big shout outs and loves for you guys over at Panda. All right, guys.
Well, I'm just going to say thanks again, House. Yeah, thanks again, House, for having me. That was a lot of fun. Great action between Immortals. Is it SVG? Yep.
Savage, yes.
That was a lot of fun to watch. The Team Beaver versus Team Hells was exciting, back and forth. I don't think I've seen so many bat chats on one map at one time. That was fantastic. And then New Beginning coming out on top over top of a very strong Panda team. Looking really good. The only thing, I would reconsider that Death Star. But other than that, fantastic games tonight. A lot of fun. And looking forward to Friday night. Who do we got for Friday?
All right, let me pull that up here. All right, so on Blitzkrieg, we have Panda versus Chief at 8 p.m. 9 p.m. NT versus DP. And then at 10 p.m. HQ versus 360 Panzer. So the 36 Pans.
We got some hard hitting. We got some hard hitting teams playing there.
And then we're gonna have
definitely making a name for themselves.
Yeah, and then also out on commentary, it's gonna be coast to coast with having Mark Jackson from Scotland. We're going to be having Raging Warrior from down there in the southern part of Britain. And then we're just going to be all over the place, having a lot of fun and doing what we do with there, Leech. You want to come out?
Yeah, I'm going to make an appearance. Sounds like an action-packed night from start to finish. So I will be there with balls on.
Sweet. Omega, you be there?
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to step out. Have a good night. Hells, Omega.
Yes, sir. Thank you so very much.
All right, later, folks.
Leech, have a great one, buddy. I'm so happy to have you out. You have a great evening and get a good night's sleep.
Thank you. Later, boys.
Yep.
Thank you for coming. That was a great match. MB definitely is showing their patience and rotation and not pushing fast or trying to take on something and seeing something's hidden. They're waiting for all the information. Great job for MB. Glad to be a part of the clan. Great job, Panda and Immortals. They've been playing all night long for 3 hours, some of them.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to finish her up right about here. What do you think?
with these 3 long matches and 2 of them taking it to 5, going 20 minutes past, that's actually pretty good time in there. So
Yeah, no joke.
thanks for having me, and
Anytime.
great stream again.
Thank you, sir. Well, we handed out $100. Team Hellcat defeated Team Beaver. Just so many cool things that came out on this great evening of tanks. I'm hoping everybody enjoyed themselves. I know I did. Really hoping to keep this trend going. I hope to see everybody out on the battlefield. We will be I don't know. It's going to be a lot of cool games coming up, and I'm going to keep doing a lot more, as much as I can. Beaver wants to take back over the scheduling for Wednesday night fights, but for Wednesdays, I don't know if I'm willing to let it go. Other than that, man, I hope everybody has a great day. I will not be available tomorrow, but hit up Beaver and the rest of our staff. I might be able to take a quick peek. But yet again,
happy early birthday.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yep, I'll be celebrating my birthday with the family. So, thank you so much, guys, for coming out. I'm Hell's Cat Death. For all of the Wednesday Night Fight staff, big shout-outs going out to Raging and also to Cruz. Congratulations on your wins. In different ways. Raging has to be super happy. He picks up a win against Panda, and also wins $50. So man, it's his night. So everybody, I'm Hell's Cat Death. On behalf of everybody at Wednesday Night Fights, we wish you a very, very merry evening and a great Thursday afternoon. And we'll see you back here. Tune in 8 p.m. Eastern for Blitzkrieg. Thanks for coming out. Leading us out of here, Nothing More, Go to War, from 11/7 Music. New album on the shelves, the stories we tell ourselves. Peace.
I don't know what you had in mind, but here we stand on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! We arm ourselves with the wrongs we've done, name them off one by one. Let's go to war. Let's go to war! Everything you say, everything you do, you push it in, and you cut me down, and you cut me down. Screaming at the ones we love, like we forgot who we can trust. Screaming at the top of our lungs, on the grounds where we feel safe. Do we feel safe? Do we feel safe? Hush, my baby, make no sound. Maybe we can wait each other out. It's a cold war. Let's go to war!